And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello everyone, happy Monday. It is July 18th, 2022. Welcome back to the Best Camp on Twitch. I'm Lyle, that's Matt, that's Dylan. We're here with episode 8 of Matt Gets Mad at Dylan. We're here with episode 8 of Pokemon Eldritch Edition, the fan-made campaign. This is technically the final scenario. I'm doing that in quotes, air quotes here, because it's scenario 4, the Unconjuring. But there is a special side mission that we are planning to do after this one, if we can. So while this is the last scenario of the campaign, there is a little bit of something extra that we're planning. Hopefully we can get to do that. But before we talk more about all of that stuff, I'm going to see how these boys are doing. Dylan, let's start with you this week. How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Got to play some more Soulforge with a friend of mine. We went across town to go meet up with them.
Nice.
And had a couple good games. We tried out the 2v2 with it, and learned that you can kind of get a big swing in that when you get 2v2, and the games can end a lot quicker than anticipated.
Okay, so I have not played 2v2 yet, and I was looking for the official rule book, which apparently doesn't exist right now. So I haven't really dived into that. So I'm really curious about whether or not you enjoyed 2v2. However you played it.
I had a good time playing the 2v2. I think that differences in your decks, if you have a stronger combination than the other, will show greater in 2v2, and you can really get some synergy going. So
nice.
With all your different clans and whatnot, if you're love zombies and both teams have zombies, you're gonna do great. So
Awesome.
It's
Matt,
pretty cool.
how have you been? Were you part of this 2v2?
Yeah, I was part of the 2v2. It was a lot of fun. That guy we met up to play with, somebody we've gamed with off and on. There's a friend of Dylan's, and really cool guy. And one of those guys who's always up to play anything, always has a good time. So he's always a joy to play with, because it doesn't matter what you put in front of him. He seems to be he's having a great time. So that was awesome. 2v2 is cool, like Dylan said. And I think Shadow is getting at that. There's a lot of potential for 6 energies, which means the games can spike real fast. And did see that in the Discord he mentioned that he's requesting that an official 2v2 document be created and put up so we can look at it. So that should be hopefully available soon.
Yeah. No, that'd be awesome. I've only been playing 1v1 Soulforge lately. Matt, I heard from Chris, who's in chat right now, that he introduced you to his what he refers to as his burn down deck, a little purple red number. We've been playing a little bit of Gauntlet. He's thinking about putting that into an online tournament. So I've been playing him with a bunch of different combinations of my decks against that thing. I think I beat it very early, but the last 2 or 3 times I played it, I've lost. So yeah, it's a bit of a baby deck. So I'm still trying to find a good counter for it. He said that your game was pretty good though. There's a lot of life gain on your end.
He won by a significant life total, but he did also gain so much life, like 70 life.
Yeah.
But I think he won by about 30 at the end. Honestly, it was a decent game. It did come down to the final turn. Nobody died before the end. I think maybe I ended at 10 and he was at 30 or 40. So yeah, something like 20, 30 life difference. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun to just get to play a game with him, because I haven't gotten to do anything with him in so long. So that was cool in and of itself.
Yeah, I think the game is pretty balanced, because a lot of the times my games will go all the way to at least cycle 4. And I don't think that there's been times where there's only been a few times where I've lost, I think, or won in cycle 3. I think everything's pretty much going to cycle 4. And I've only had 1 or 2 games go to sudden death, right? Where it's you really run out the clock. So I think in that case, they kind of balanced it right with their own timing, whatever, which seems good to me. So it's not blowouts all the time and you feel like a turd at all.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it's cool. It's a good balance. I'm glad to hear that, because I was telling Chris, I'm still dealing with the only four decks I have. So my pool's pretty small. I don't have a lot of flexibility yet. So I'm certainly itching to get a few more options come Gen Con. And that new guy we talked to, he sounds like he might be interested in us picking up some product for him too. So it's a good sign as well.
That's right, baby. Get those decks. Get those decks. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Yeah. I've just been playing Soulforge. I've been playing a lot of that, and kind of want to get more games in on that. I really want to get into that 2v2 stuff soon. I know Chris said there's a mod or something, but I don't know if I've seen it. So, got to get into that. Anything else you guys want to mention before we jump into the game screen and talk Arkham? Oh yes, there was some. What happened with you guys in your in-person Dark Matter campaign?
Dude, we had, I mean, I don't know, like, you know what? I want to hear it from Dylan's side first.
Oh,
Great. Yes. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, anyways, like in this Dark Matter campaign, you have all these memories that you're trying to collect, and since the beginning, I've like been lucky enough to be a part of every single memory. So I was thinking, like, you know, I have not played this campaign before. This is really cool. Like, I've gotten every single one so far. So we get to like the 4th mission, and we're dominating our campaign. So like everything's just flying by super fast. So if you do poorly in these like little interlude missions, sort of in the middle, you get a choice of which order to do them in. You get impending doom. Well, we're rolling up at the end of the end of the scenario, and Matt goes Matt or somebody goes and finds a new location. It's got a memory on it, and I'm like, all right, we could get this before we hit out. Perfect. And so I'm like, the next turn starts, and they have an opportunity to get out and leave, but the memory's there. And so I'm like, I'm going first, and I walk over to the memory. And then Matt, out of nowhere, just starts getting mad. And he's like, you screwed us. Oh, now we're going to get an impending doom. And he's getting angry at me. And I'm like, but I need this memory. I have to remember things. And I don't know. So anyways, he decided that he was going to take it into his own hands. He was so mad. He shortcutted me out of the location from the memory. Walked himself in. Slimpy safeguarded with him. They both got the memory, and they left me at the exit gate. That's how upset he was.
Damn.
So I didn't get the memory. They both got the memory, and now I'm mad. He was like gonna summon this dude on me and like cause me to die. And I don't know. He was really angry about me going to get this memory because he said I didn't communicate that I was going to get. I wanted the memory.
What I need to know going into this decision was it at a point in the scenario in which you could all just decide to leave, and Dylan, you took it upon yourself to go get the memory on your own?
Yes.
So
yeah,
this sounds like
left.
Classic Dylan greed, which made Matt mad.
we have like basically the way the scenario is set up, you had like infinite doom. It's just like how long can you live? Every like cycle will give you like one of those permanent like debuffs to your campaign, or like it's called impending doom. Yeah. I don't know what it does yet, but so basically I was like, cool. Well, we're about to hit the cycle. I have infinite time, and so I was like, well, but they got mad. They wanted me to leave. I don't know. Matt could tell his side of the story. He could defend it.
I can't believe he's shortcutting you
it.
out of there.
All right.
Now we're going to get to the end of the campaign, and I'm not going to get my R5 or whatever for having 15 memories, and it's going to be Matt's fault.
I mean, after our bonus mission last night to the hotel that we completely crushed, we're all going to have plenty of memories, dude. That I'm not worried about. But I didn't know that was going to happen, and I'll happily share my side of it.
Okay.
Majority of what Dylan's saying is true, but there's a key recollection difference at a very specific point in his story. And it goes like this. He said this thing about going and just seeing the thing, telling us he was going to go get it, and then acting like I was surprised and nonplussed, like how could he do this? Like he communicated it with us. No, that's not what he did. And that's my problem from the beginning. And this was a moment where I had to teach him a valuable lesson, I felt. Because what actually happened was, and this is the part that he also left out, the turn before, he was ready to leave. We were all ready to leave. He was 100% ready. He may not remember this or not. He was ready to walk out that exit. We were crushing it. And he said, let's go. We don't even need we don't need VP anymore because we all have decks that are literally over like 45 XP by mission 4. It's bananas, dude. Okay. We are stacked. And Dylan was like, let's leave, which surprised me because we both knew there'd be more VP on the table, but he was ready. He wasn't being greedy, okay? And so I'm like, well, you know, we have some time. I'll go throw out another thing or two because I'm Seeker. I can make these like stupidly high XP decks. I was like, I'll throw it out, but no big deal, right? So I throw out a couple locations, and this one comes out that says memory. Now this is the key point where our recollections differ. It comes out, and Dylan did so we do the Mythos Phase, which the Mythos Phase has been weird because basically Dylan has had control over the Mythos Phase the entire campaign. That was the thing we did from the beginning. It was humorous because he was playing Gloria. And one of Gloria's rules is she can pick the order that you do the Mythos Phase in. Right, and we thought it'd be funny to like let Dylan do that with very little input from both of us, and it has been funny. That's been great, okay? So all of this is true, right? So, but historically what Dylan has done is that like something I'll be trying to talk to him, figure it out, and Dylan will be like, all right, I'm going. And then he'll just go, he'll do a bunch of shit, then he'll be done, he'll be looking at like the encounter cards, and then somebody will be like, well, we could have done this, why didn't you let us go first, why didn't you let us do that? He'd be like, well, I said I was going, and we're like, you didn't give us a chance to say anything. So to get to the point here and finish up the tale, what happened was that memory location came out. We were talking about it during the phase about how we could all get down there and go do it. And I was like, I don't know, man, that's an impending doom. We're going to get an impending doom. I'm not sure it's worth it. And Dylan didn't take part in a communal conversation about how we would all feel about an impending doom. What Dylan said is he said, I'm going down there right now. I'm going in there. And I was like, now hold on, dude. And I was like, look, don't do it. And he's like, no, I'm doing it. And I was like, if you go do it, I can screw you. And he's like, no, you can't. You can't do anything. You can't stop me. And I was like, wow. Now at this point, I'm playing Big Hands Joe, and I have a 13 or 14 card hand, and I'm like, the hell I can't. And he's like running his mouth. He has a smug look on his face about how I can do nothing to stop his decision. And I'm like, because we need one more clue on the exit gate. And this guy knows that I can't get that clue and leave. He's confident that I have no power and that he has the reins, okay? And I'm like, you bastard. So I moved once. I shortcut Slimpy Activate Safeguard. I shortcut myself in there. And I'm like, dude, this is your like last chance, man. Like, we can talk about this. Like, we can potentially leave. And he's like, no, you can't do anything again. So I'm like, fine. So I shortcut him out to the exit. And I activate the location which says anybody who's here gets a memory. And he was mad. And then I was like, if you keep running your mouth, I'm going to scan and find the Feaster in the Dark. Because the Feaster in the Dark is in the scan deck. And I know there's like a 33% chance that I can find that Feaster in the Dark and then just leave. Because I'm on the resign spot. So I didn't hit the Feaster, but I left. And I was mad. And Slimpy
you shortcutted him out and then you left.
Slimpy didn't care what we did. All Slimpy wanted to do was watch this play out. He didn't care about the VP, the memory. Like, he just wanted to watch Dylan and I go at it, and it was.
No, I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, "This is too good," and even if this throws away the campaign, it's too much fun to watch.
That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to sabotage their campaign.
No, you were.
I'm already a 5-4 on my stat line, and he was gonna throw the Feaster on me and give me more trauma.
Dude, I'm not getting into that.
Which for the rest of the campaign, he would complain about how much trauma
I love when people complain that people are going to sabotage the campaign after they've also just sabotaged the campaign.
Every campaign I play with this guy, he's always started the game with 16 starting trauma, and he's like, it's fine, it's no problem. But he doesn't get somebody's having to go and bail him out constantly. And so that was the other part of it. I was like, every time you play it the way you want, I don't get to play it the way I want. So that's a whole nother conversation.
If we play on expert, I won't play with Sharon's open. Otherwise,
I really do, guys. If you missed the discussion last week, or it was like a couple weeks ago, where Matt had to describe the fact that Dylan decided to start this campaign with like 4 trauma.
You started the campaign with 4 trauma.
It's so good. It's like going so hard.
Dude, it's pretty funny. And we are crushing it. But dude, I did not think.
Yeah, and my favorite part about that is you're crushing the campaign, so that kind of behavior is just being like, it's like positive reinforcement. It's like I took 4 trauma and now we're crushing it, so that means I should always take 4 trauma.
And I'll do it again.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. It will keep happening every single time.
Oh my god.
And Slimpy's not blameless, dude. Slimpy told me he talked him into taking in the thick of it. So that jerk, he'll sit there and act like he's innocent.
Slimpy's an enabler, man. He's an enabler.
He's an instant, dude. He loves.
He wants to watch
people.
the world burn.
Yeah, he's the Joker. Yep. Man, it rules.
Oh
so yeah,
god.
it was fun.
Well, that rules. Well, okay, guys. So that this I don't know. I don't know if it's foreshadowing to what's to come. This is the final scenario where we have a side mission to go in after this. Only if we can get enough XP. Is this campaign gonna get sabotaged? I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. We might get to a point later in the story where we have a decision point. We'll just have to see what happens. We'll have to wait and see. So if you are enjoying what is happening here between these two, because as I am, I love it all the time. Just stay tuned. Well, I'm sure we'll get to a point. And with that, we're gonna jump over to this gameplay screen. Oh no, what's going on here? We've got double Matt. Oh, there you go. My OBS was like freaking out for a second. There you go. So here's the game screen. We're playing scenario 4, the Unconjuring. I'm gonna get some background music here from tabletopaudio.com. And shall I start with the... No, I don't want to start with the story. I'm going to start over here at Dylan's deck. We had 7 XP last time. We're going to see what Dylan has done with his XP.
Finally got enough Pokemon that I think this second Summoner's Codex is actually going to be pretty worthwhile. You can get Kangaskhan, get a Pokemon in the pocket, get Parasect, get Doduro. It's going to be cool. And then a Neon chart to just get some extra actions, more clue, more moving.
This could be one of my favorite cards to come out of Edge of the Earth. This Eon chart.
It's questionably OP, dude.
Yeah.
It's like insanely good.
It's like so
level
good.
4.
Yeah. Do you think this is going to get nerfed at some point, or do you think it costs enough?
I think that like the thing about this is that I've seen having played Big Hands Joe, like the thing is that as broken as this is, the secret pool is so broken that I don't even know where this floats there, dude.
You know what? I guess you're right. The secret pool is already broken. This one just like gives rogues something to do too.
Dude, it's so good. It's such a good card.
All right, awesome. So that's where Dylan's 7 went. Matt, where did your 7 go?
So I had a level 5 Dragonair. This guy right here. If you look at his box on there, it says exceptional, meaning that he cost me an extra 5. Basically, he cost 10 XP total, but since Dragonair costs 5, he cost me another 5 XP. So that's where my 5 went. I banked 2 because I really want a Charisma. That way, if I'm not holding a spell, I can have 4 Pokemon. But I just noticed something today as I was looking at this guy that I didn't notice before. Okay. Not only does he give me +1 to all my stat lines, I didn't realize that you deal +1 damage when making an attack.
Oh no!
I like
that. Yeah, I saw that from the beginning. That's why I think this guy is ridiculous. He's so good, and that's just passive. Right. That's all just passive.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's a definition of what making an attack is. I'm assuming it's going to be anything that says the word fight. Mm-hmm. But if you have something like Dynamite Blast, that just says dealing damage. So we're just going to go with anything that's a fight or anything that says make an attack, fill in the blank. But
yeah, I think you're right. I think it's mostly fight effects there. But yeah, this thing is so sweet. I'm so happy that you got it. Hopefully you can actually find it in your deck and play it. That'd be sweet. On my end, I spent 3 to get a Charisma. So now I can have a total of 4 Pokemon out, which is great because I have 3 out a lot, and I always have Pokemon in my hand. The other thing I did was I finally upgraded my Charmander to a Charmeleon, and this is just like another weapon, just in case I can't find the Dragon Pole or can't find Gyarados. So if I spend a fuel, I can fight with a base of 7 and do 2 damage, and it's pretty good. So at least I have like another thing in the deck to do things. So that's what this bad boy is gonna do. That's gonna shuffle up into my deck. Do we want to do our opening mulligans before I do the story, or no?
Yeah, I think let's just go with that. I'm pretty sure that's the norm.
Okay. All right, let me throw these weaknesses out.
Yeah.
Oh, am I gonna keep this baseball bat that always breaks? I'm gonna throw everything else back.
I feel like I'm gonna throw everything but this practice makes perfect back.
I got my Dragonite, which is sick. What I'm trying to decide is if do I keep this Sixth Sense or not? Like, do you guys want me to keep an online clue gather? I know that we don't know if that's a thing or not. So
I got a pretty good hand here.
Oh, dude. So
Clue
if you pick up
hand.
Dragonite, yeah, Dylan has Ditto.
Yes.
okay. Well, I'll
Woohoo.
definitely keep Dragonite. Then maybe what I will do is I will do a full mulligan, including Sixth Sense, to see if I can find something to fight with to make my Dragonite even better.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
There you go.
Okay, definitely
Oh, dude,
found.
you have your whole suite of things now. You have a fighter and a
Yeah.
Vader as well.
Yeah, yep, that
which
works.
is
for
which is
me.
great because I picked up a Tauros, but my only weapon right now is a baseball bat. So you might have to do some things if I break my bat, which I'm going to because I always break my bat.
Right on.
All right, let's do some story here. We are at scenario 4 of the Unconjuring. Evening approaches and heavy rain begins to fall as you finish your tinkering. The Ori open these dimensional gates, and by reversing the it's all very technical. What's important is that you can send them back from whence they came and before they overrun the countryside and probably eat you. But it's going to pull them all straight to you before they go. You're in for one hell of a night. And then there's some setup. Anything particular that you want to say about setup, Matt, or can I just go into the agenda and the act?
I'll leave it pretty surprising, but the one thing I'll say is that we have this giant wild summons deck, so I feel like we're gonna have a lot of enemies.
58?
Fight. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of enemies. So something like Grimer's AOE might be a big deal here. I don't know. So
Okay.
that's all to say.
All right. The Agenda 1A, here they come with a 6 Doom threshold. As the Ori begins to spin, the sky lights up with a familiar red glow. It grows brighter and brighter until you are bathed in perpetual red twilight, dulled only by the heavy rain. The all too familiar sound of shrieks, snarls, and roars fills your ears. Creatures are lifted from miles away and pulled into a vortex of light above the Ori, but others simply charge into town ravenous and bloodthirsty. If you recorded the town was destroyed in your campaign log, you cannot take any resign actions. So that's us. We can't resign.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, fast action. During
Okay.
your turn, but not during an action. If you were at the laboratory, put the top card of the Wild Summons deck on top of the Encounter deck. Limit once per round. So that's interesting.
Oh.
We'll have to
Okay.
figure out whether or not we actually want to do that. Act Deck 1A with a 6 clue threshold, powering up. The Ori is on, but it's not getting enough power. But the creatures it summoned are brimming with the same kind of power it uses, and you're about to have an abundance of such creatures. Overhead, the shadow of the gigantic beast soars through the illuminated clouds, circling the Ori like a vulture. Force: when a non-weakness enemy is defeated, if it was not defeated by Parlay, put a clue at its location. When this act advances, spawn the chosen bird at the laboratory. If you recorded we did not find Dr. Green in your campaign log, this act requires 3 more clues to advance. I think we found Dr. Green though. Okay. So it's just 6 clues
good.
for
So we
us.
only need- Okay.
That's good.
So I guess the one other thing to say is going back from the first episode, we don't know. We didn't find a legendary bird sighting. So basically, we have over here a hidden legendary bird. Normally, if we had seen our sighting, we'd actually have this face up and we could be looking at it and planning from the beginning. But because we didn't see it, we don't know. So that's actually something that is kind of cool, is that from the very first mission, there's this penalty that would have been
Damn.
really good if we
Yeah.
had figured that out. But
I
don't.
actually kind of like that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at this map really quick. We have
There's
5
so
of
much
these
free-
lovely, lonely streets around. We have this paladin from the center of town, and we're all starting up here at the laboratory. And the laboratory says Forest Shroud, 0 clue, it's Victory 2. If anyone was in here, they're all dead now. And all of these came in revealed, but without the clues on them.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so
Okay.
that's interesting, because this now means we do want to look at these spots both for their shroud values as well as their effects. So like this one right here, you investigate with mind. This one down here is super low shroud, but costs an extra action. If you fail to investigate escalation, draw a top card in the counter deck. So this one has a penalty if you fail. So the one thing to keep in mind here is that all of these ones around the edge with VP do matter to us because we need VP to do the next mission.
Right.
And every enemy we kill pops out a clue there. So in some ways, this is the safest place to kill enemies and get clues because it's like a low shroud with no penalty.
Yep.
But we'll see what happens. So I'll just point that out before we start.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So we're at the laboratory. What do we want to do? Are we doing some setup?
Yeah, and I feel like we got to get ready to fight hard.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm probably going to play a baseball bat, play a Pokemon, and draw a card. See if I can get more Pokemon or a better weapon. That's
Okay.
what I was going to do. I don't know if you wanted me to look at or travel somewhere. I don't think we need to since we see what everything is.
Yeah, I mean, we can either sit still here for a turn and then start killing Pokemon for Dylan's sake. I mean, we can, of course, do the action on the agenda to guarantee at least one Pokemon's on top of the deck.
Yep.
I mean, we could actually do it to guarantee 3 Pokemon are on top of the deck, but we don't know how powerful they'll be, so, we have to keep that in mind.
Right.
Yeah, let's just set up then, I guess, and then go from there.
Okay. I'll go first. I will spend $2, play a baseball bat. I'll spend $3 to play a Pokemon. And I will draw a card. And overpower. Alright, that's me. I can fast action this thing if you want. Oh, it's once per round, so I guess we can choose sometime in any of our turns.
So, limit once per round is actually not group limit once per round. We can do this 3 times around. If it was group limit once per round, that would be 1 time around.
Okay.
But this limit once per round means each of us can do it once per round.
I guess it depends on how fast we want to start killing things to get clues dropped.
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna go, I assume Dylan wants to copy my Dragonite probably, so I'm gonna go and first action draw.
Okay.
Second action play
Oh,
Dragonite.
nice.
Here.
Perfect.
And third action play Hitmonlee.
I love it.
And then I mean, you have a bat. I have Hitmonlee. I think I do want to put. I'm going to put 1 on top of the deck.
Okay.
I think we guarantee at least we have 1. Unless Dylan, you don't want us to drop clues on this 4 shroud. You want me to start?
No. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be set up because I'm going to have a decent amount of book pump right off the bat. I'm set up for clues.
Cool.
During my turn, then I do that.
All right.
For me, I'm going to pay $1 to play this Conjuring Cube to start here.
All right.
And we're going to search, hopefully get Kagashank. That's what I want. Search the
Parasect.
9. Parasect, yeah, I'll take him. And put him on that cube. Put this back. Shuffle that out. Second action, I will play Ditto.
Mm-hmm.
And then third action, I will turn him into a Dragonite.
Oh my god,
Yes.
it's so ridiculous.
It's nice.
I'm gonna put him over here, actually.
Yeah. Let's not like...
But now we can seal 2 tokens and have like all that knowledge. So
Yeah.
that'll be cool.
Yeah, and actually on that note, if you look at our token pool here, the cultist that we have 2 of is a very nasty. It's very nasty. The tablet's bad because it can add extra doom, but it's only a 2.
Yep.
The -5 is huge.
Yeah, the cultist
And
is
then the
really bad.
Yeah, that one we might even want to consider sealing just to get it out there again, but we'll see. Because that's rough.
Okay.
But yeah.
So I guess we're going to Upkeep.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
Doom is at 1 of 6. I'm not shuffling the encounter deck because we put 1 specifically on top, right?
Yes, and here I'll shuffle it. I think I did it earlier, but then just to be safe, I'll take that 1 off, put it back, and
Okay.
shuffle.
All right, so then I will pick up this, which was put in. Wild Magmar, 4/3/3 Retaliate. Spend an action, spend a buck, parlay with a book or a fist 7. Take this action only if Wild Magmar has 1 or more damage on it. Difficulty of the test is reduced by 1 for each damage. If you succeed, it gets tameable and defeated. He hits for 2. It's kind of rough.
Okay.
Okay, so my encounter card, I get Ancient Evils. Oh,
that was one of the fun surprises on
hate
there.
to see it.
Yeah,
2
you
of
do.
6 now.
Locked door. Okay, let's lock here or here. Where do you want me to lock? Because they're all equal right now.
Yeah, I was about to say this one's pretty bad for the double action.
Sure, yeah, that one seems fine.
Yeah.
It is super. The
But it's
thing
a
is
low
that
shroud,
Dylan
though.
might do something like a deduction here for 2 actions that makes it like huge. I'm thinking here.
Sure.
Like I would actually pick the one we were on if we weren't standing here.
Yeah.
Because this is a victory too, and I assume we never want to put clues here if we can help it.
That's
but
true. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Do you want me to fight that?
Yeah, because I'm
Or-
only up 2 right now. I'm only doing yeah, I'm only up 2 when I fight, doing 2 damage.
I would also be only up 2, but
But I can throw some overpowers into it to draw cards. Is the thing.
and I can one-shot it.
I can play my Executor, and I can also one-shot it if Matt helps me with Guts.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can either. Now the thing is though, is if you're the one who kills it, then you'll have less actions to get clues. How about I try to kill it first, and then if I fail, you can kill it because I'm not using my to fight it.
There's it only drops 1 clue, right?
Yeah, it should, right? I think so.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if
Each
you
enemy
want to
drops
try
1
it-
clue.
You can have the guts. I'm fine with that if you feel like that's what you want to do. So, and that'll just give Lau and I like more setup, I guess. So, but
Yeah, that's true. I guess if I do this, what else would you do?
I mean, I almost feel like we start migrating to this location because this is like the easiest to get stuff off of.
Okay.
But I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I can. It's really where you want to get clues at, because you're. The one...
I don't care. We can literally stay here, and I'll get all the clue.
Okay, well then let's just stay here for now. I feel like at some point things are obviously going to spawn in other locations, but then that makes us have a lot of action economy if we can sit still. So, okay, then. Yeah, let me try fighting it once with one of Lau's overpowers because I'm the most efficient at it right now.
Yeah.
If I swing at it on you with an overpower, I would be an 8 to a 4, so I'm only up 4. However, I do have lucky. So
yeah, if you have lucky, that's fine.
Okay, then what I'm going to actually do to make it even better is this. I'm going to spend $1, and I'm going to play Wigglytuff. Because that makes my fight go up another 1.
Okay.
I'm sorry, gain $1, play Wigglytuff, is what I meant to say. And then last action, I'll swing at it on you, and if you give me an overpower, I will be a... Hitmonlee will be a base of 5, 6, 7, plus 2 from overpower would make me an 8, 9.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so you're up 5.
Yeah, I'll go for it if you feel good about
Yeah, I feel great about it.
Boom. So that is a minus 4. So don't need to pump. And if there's a legendary asset in play, it'd be a +0. Oh, interesting. There's an enemy in play. It's not a fail. It's legendary asset +0. That's interesting. That makes it sound like we can. Wait, is Mew a legendary asset?
Mew? Hold on.
Maybe.
Dude.
Hold on.
Maybe.
I'm going to
Wait
search
a
Mew
minute.
right now in my deck. Mew is an ally summon. Yeah.
Okay. So the last question to ask is, do you want me to pull this Elder thing from the bag with Dragonite?
-4. No, I think there's probably better things to seal.
Yeah, I'd rather you
It
take
would
the
just so that you don't.
cultist.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you can only use this once per turn. So.
Right.
Got it.
Oh, but I can do it on one of your guys' tokens. Okay, then yeah, I'll leave that. I can use on your tokens now.
Oh, wow, I didn't see
Both
that.
grab and use. Yeah, it's sick. Okay. All right. Well then, that guy is
Oh my god!
dead.
When an investigator draws,
Yeah, this is
Not
so
when you-
good.
So.
all right. So
yeah,
you
I had to
one-shot him,
exhaust
right?
it. I one-shot him. Yeah, it does a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he is dead. He will poop a clue. I'll throw it up
Bye.
here.
Yes.
Oops.
All right, and then I'm done.
Okay, I can go and I can pick up this clue.
All right.
So I will play this. There we go. Click, click. There we go. Executor. So I get +1 book, and then I will investigate using his ability. So I investigate with a base skill of 5. Does he also get the +1 from
Yeah,
his
he
printing?
does.
Okay, so that's 5, and then 6 from his and 7 from Dragonite against this 4. So I'm up 3.
Okay, before you do this test, DK Mazu in chat is asking, did Matt want to put an encounter card on top of the counter deck during your turn?
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, I'll do one. Good call.
We should get two enemies. I'll probably do one too
Okay, yeah.
this time around.
Okay.
That way,
I-
if that
two enemies-
maybe even 3. I don't know
So,
if we're all set
well,
up to fight.
So no, but this is the thing. I can only swing once a turn right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
right.
risk. He exhausts once I use him. So
It's probably good then.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Actually, so I'll play the Executor. Before I do this investigate, I'll get $1. And then my last action, I will investigate using the Executor at a base 7, and pitch this practice makes perfect, and hopefully we can get a perception.
That'd be good.
That would
Because
be
I'm only
really
up 3
nice.
right now. So let's see.
You're no.
Acquiring mine? No, that's not
You got a
practice.
deduction.
right?
Just
The
Yeah, it's
deduction.
deduction.
Not as good, but at least it's in my hand, you
Yeah.
know, for
Yeah,
next turn
yeah.
maybe. So,
yeah, you'll have it.
we'll pitch that into the test, and now I am up 5.
You're up 5, yeah. And that is
Minus.
And it's 1. It's just
yep,
1.
It's a -1.
As long as we keep the enemies low, the skull's actually really tame.
Cool. I'll snag that clue,
All right, and this deduction goes back in
and
your hand.
that's me.
Okay. Let's see what I want to do. I actually want to draw some cards. I want Pokemon and things.
Yeah. That'd be great.
All right. So first action, to draw a card.
You could go put your Lucky Cigarette case on to help you draw cards. I know it will make you broke, so I don't know if that's worth it, but like that, you haven't gotten to use it like this whole campaign.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's worth it or not. But if you should be succeeding by 2 or more later when you have your big Pokemon.
Yeah, I would
So
rather
it's
save the cash and hunt right now, so I know,
Okay.
and then spend my money on Pokemon or something.
Yeah.
So second action, I am actually gonna draw again. Okay, well I got a backup bat, everybody. I mean, do y'all mind if I just spend my whole turn drawing cards? Cause
No.
okay.
Is your weakness bad? Is our last action? I don't remember what your weakness
My
is.
weakness
Not
is
this.
I either have to fight and kill 2 guys, or I put 5 curses in the bag.
Okay, yeah, that's not
yeah.
bad.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, just go for it.
All right, unexpected courage.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to draw an enemy. Do you want to draw the second enemy? Your turn.
Yeah. Now remember, rares can come out in there, but I mean, I do swing for 4. Lyle swings for 2 per pop. So yeah, what do you think, Lyle? You
and
want
I have enough pump for you guys as well.
And I swing for 3 a pop.
Oh, that's right. You also have
Yeah.
executors. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So are we putting another one on this?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay. There you go.
And then that way, actually, I get a card.
Now, do remember, the more we do this, the more that this encounter deck becomes enemies for future cycles too, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Right. But the more we do this, the less ancient evils.
That thought also crossed my mind.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So let's do upkeep. All right. I at least got a Pokemon this time. I got Tangela.
Oh, nice.
Okay. We are
I have
at
Protect and be on Reek for any of our Pokemon.
3 of 6. Well, that's gonna be great for Dragon Knight, just in case he leaves play.
We forgot to grab tokens out of there. Did anybody, Dylan? What was
I drew.
Dylan got a skull.
That's
Yeah.
right, a skull.
do you want to take that? I think one of us should take that. I'll take it if you don't want it.
Sure, take it.
Great. I'm taking the skull.
Yeah,
that you drew.
for a guaranteed
So-
test, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Dragonite should be ready.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the bad card. It is gonna be Wild Spearow. No big deal.
Right. And then I also get an enemy, Wild Krabby.
Okay.
Can I
And you
move
swing,
while
you
Wild
swing
Krabby
for
is
3 damage.
engaged? Yep. And I draw a card from Samantha Oak.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, nice, nice.
Yep.
Loop. Oh, right. We need you to get Grimer. I forgot about these types of things.
Yeah, I need Grimer.
So,
Yeah.
this is not so bad. It just locks us here right now, which is fine. We weren't planning on going anywhere,
Yep.
but it is something to keep in mind for later.
Okay.
Okay.
Once I scoop up some clue, I can always clear it. Or you can. You have mind.
I'd have to use like guts maybe, but yeah, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. So, what we want to do is kill the enemies before you go, obviously. So, yeah. How do you want to do it? I mean, yours is obviously easy, Lyle.
Yep.
Dylan can one-shot his too. So, how do you guys want to do it?
Honestly, I kind of do want my actions if I can, because if I can play this Parasect, then I can get a lot of value from like continually emptying a location.
So if I grab that off you, I mean, I can swing at it on you, but if I hit you, I am hitting you for 4, and that is a huge risk. So that's the one.
I think it's actually going to be fine, because once I have the Parasect out, with this mission in particular, I think I'm gonna have a lot of soak.
Or damage, man. But if you want me to do it, I mean, what would my base be? I'd be a 5, 6, 7. I'm only up 4. I mean, I do have
You
luck.
got 2 lucky.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it. I feel like it's a bit risky, but I'll
Here we
do
go,
it.
baby.
Exactly. Up 4. All right. Pop. That thing's dead.
I'll seal that -1 if.
Sounds
That's
great.
good.
Go for it. Wait,
put
no,
it back
don't
in
do
the
it
bag
like
and
that.
then seal it.
Yeah,
Right,
put it in the bag. It's So there. Oh, sorry. Okay, go for it. And drop in the clue here.
Nice.
And then action 2. I'm going to investigate my location with Take Heart. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm playing lucky.
Yeah.
I hate. What? I can't? Did you say I can't?
No, that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's just you negate your take heart. Yeah.
No, I know. And I hate that I have to do this. Believe me. This was like the only bad thing that could have happened here. So that is a huge waste, but at least I didn't waste the turn off of it. I do draw 1 off of Lucky at least. And then
This Krabby's dead, right? Yeah.
yes, he's dead. Then last action, I mean, do you want me to just punch that thing on you, Lyle? Like to give you your full turn? I can just swing at it with my fist. I'd be a 4 against the 3. Or you can just do it and I can like get a card or a buck.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
Okay. Then I'm going to get $1. Done.
Right. DK Mazu in chat has a question about Dragonite. Can you seal and override the skull, or do you need to toss it back before you can seal something new?
I don't know. It just says maximum 1 token seal.
I don't think you can. I don't think that you can overwrite.
No, I
what's
think you
on
have to throw it back and then get a new one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the way it's worded, it says maximum 1 token sealed. I think that for something like that, it would have to say that you can overwrite it. I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure that that's how that would work.
So Matt, you got this clue that you also put down.
Oh, right. I forgot that I did get the clue. I never intended that.
It's
You're
okay.
right.
I'll still get my Paris. So.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm going to bat this guy in the face, and I am a 6 to a 1, so I'm up 5. Do I want to put an
Sounds
overpower
good.
here just to... No, I don't want to waste it on this one. I'm up 5. 0. Okay. You guys both have tokens. Okay. All right, so this guy dies. We're going to put a clue on the location. That was my first action. Second action will be to play Tangella. So this is the one where I can kick clues, but we have to make sure that we're doing it right. So fast action during your turn, except during an action, exhaust Tangella, choose a connecting location as 1 or more clues. If that location's printed shroud is equal to or lower than your current one, or if there's a clue at your location, move a clue from the chosen location to your location. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work. But
Later, right? We'll see.
yeah.
Okay.
And then my third action.
Do we want to kick enemies on top of the deck? I forgot that I needed to. I'm gonna do that. For my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems good. I think all three of us should.
Do you think? Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you want us to all do it?
Because that will be the next turn. Will be at 6 clue.
And we have 2 good tokens locked, so that seems
okay,
pretty.
I'll do it on my turn too. I still have one more action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just gonna get $1, so I can play whatever I pick up.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get a.
Would have drawn you a card off of that lucky cigarette case.
Oh
saying.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, true. First action, I'll get $1. Second action, I'll play this Parasect out of my Conjuring Cube.
Very nice.
And then third action, I will investigate this location. I am now with Executor, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm up 4 for this location. Up 4. I'm worried about that cultist.
Yeah, the cultist would be the only real punishment. I mean, what it would do is it would draw you an enemy. We know that. So like,
Right.
If you have multiple actions, if you could actually.
Can I release your
what
skull
you should do
or
is
no?
Maybe don't use the executor to get the clue, and then that way, if you fail, you can use the executor to punch the thing that comes out.
I don't have any actions left.
This is his last action.
Last action.
Okay.
I think I'll just do it up 4, and if I draw an enemy, I have plenty of soak. We have ways to solve it. So, I draw the cultist. So, I will draw the top card of the encounter deck. I get a Wild Clefairy. When it attacks you, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck, and you discard a Treachery card and draw that card.
Oh no.
So at least it doesn't do damage, but it's gonna get us an Ancient Evils.
Right. Well, and also now you can't put anything on top of the encounter deck.
Yeah.
Because he's going to dig past him. He is going to swing during the enemy phase, and whatever enemies we put on top are going to get discarded in there.
Right. I do draw a card though.
True. That's true.
There's a perception.
Yeah, there's a perception.
Dang, dude, that was the one thing that we didn't want to see.
Yeah, the Clefairy is particularly troublesome.
Yeah.
But we didn't know, so
No big deal.
No big deal. Like, I was behind you on that action there. Okay. So I guess it's enemy phase. That boy's gonna pop you.
So I will discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until I draw a Treachery. So that's a Goldian is what you would have gotten.
Yep.
Then a Jigglypuff was coming out, so
this is Treachery.
Locked door. Yeah, okay. So attach locked door to the location with the most clues. Here.
Oh,
that's
great.
true.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So well, at least it gives you guys something to do.
Yeah. I can take care of this, I think.
Yeah. No big deal. We just keep piling clues on here because Dylan can just scoop them all with a deduction or something too. So
Yeah. All right. Let's do some upkeep.
Pop.
All right. I got a pincer. Feel much better.
Like that.
4 out of 6. And I'm gonna get this encounter deck that's not stacked anymore. I'm gonna grab.
An enemy.
Oh. The rotting remains. Okay. So I'm a 3 to a 3. I think I'm gonna throw an unexpected courage at this.
I could throw a guts just to preserve your.
We could release the token if you want here.
Oh yeah, that is true. We can release a token.
Oh.
Yeah, skulls are 2, and this is a -1. So.
Whichever you feel is better to release.
I think if you give him the -1, what he takes. So I could
I
here. I could
succeed
put
if
my
I get the
guts in.
-1.
So why don't you keep your unexpected courage? I'll put guts in because that way I can draw a card off of it.
Okay.
And then that way you'll have unexpected courage for whatever. And then we seal with Dylan's, right? Because you need guts to succeed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll release my -1 off of my Ditto Dragonite.
Okay.
Okay.
So I pass, and then Matt draws a card. Thank you.
Yep. Nice.
Here's my bad card. I get it. Spontaneous Portal. Test foot 3 if you fail. Suffer 1 horn. You're moved to the location furthest from you.
Oh, okay. Well, now hold on. How does this worded? Epicenter. Okay, by scenario card. So this will move you out of here.
I'm a 4 foot.
This could be awkward. I mean,
I can
get the
this is
skull.
Doduro, and you can release the skull, and then I pass.
Well, I mean, you could, if you want the Doduo, we could obviously use an unexpected courage.
Yeah, I can
instead.
use my unexpected courage on you.
If you're gonna play the Doduo, then just pitch it. Yeah.
No, I don't want the Doduo, honestly, because I'm not really moving to go get clues, and I have a shortcut in hand, so he's kind of
And you're already
his
full up
value.
on Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine.
So-
I can do the skull. So you're saying the skull does pass me, right? -2.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm a 4 with Dragonite.
Okay.
Okay.
17. Okay.
Take that, Portal.
Yeah.
Dude, Dragonite's gonna be pretty bad to have 2 of, huh?
Yeah, he's terrible.
My bad. Is right.
Yes.
Okay, so 4, 3, 3, whatever. Dunk on him. He's a hunter. I'm not even gonna read his product action because I don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
He's
We don't care
going
what this
down.
guy did.
I'm not talking to this thing. I'm sending it to his grave.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
All right. So yeah.
We have 2 enemies here to deal with, the Clefairy and the Rhinehorn. However we want to do that.
Let me try to pop one on me first, just to see how that goes down. I will go and swing at it. I'm a 7 to a 4. I'm up 3. Do you want to overpower for me, or I'll unexpected courage? I don't really care terribly, but I do know your hand size is pretty full. I mean, obviously you'll draw a card off of overpower too.
Yep.
If you want to draw cards, then go for the overpower. If you don't, then I'll just throw like unexpected courage.
Not right now. No.
Okay. I'll play this. Splat. Oh man, I wish we had a Dragonite ready.
Yeah.
That would have been
the guarantee of +1 is amazing. Yeah.
added, and a second clue drops.
Yep.
Action 2. I am going to attempt to pick this lock with my fist using Take Heart. It can't happen twice, right?
Oh no.
No. This could be okay. I
Okay.
might find an enemy.
You might find an enemy that you can punch. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's okay, actually. So let me resolve this first. So I get 2 cards and $2. It might give like Lyle 2 targets to swing at or something.
Yep.
So then I'll draw the top card of the encounter deck. Here we go. Rotten Remains. Okay, whatever. So that's actually good. Probably better me getting it than you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do I want to take this? What's my base mine right now? 5?
Yep.
And I have plenty of soak, so I'm just gonna take it. 5 minus 6, so I take a max.
Whoa.
1,
Oh, jeez.
2, 3. No, it's fine. It is.
Look, he has a whole character's worth of health, a whole Gloria
Yeah.
worth of health over here.
Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's 5'5". Get out of here.
Or just like Lola's base stats. No, I mean I think she's a 7/7, but Lola sucks. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can go and I can punch this thing.
Excellent.
right.
Do you think you'll also be able to clear the door? Because that's pretty important.
And this door. Yeah.
Okay. Then I am gonna have to punch it on you. I'll be up 5.
Sure. Yeah, that seems good.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna spend $2. I'm gonna play a pincer. He gives me +1 fist. Now I'm gonna swing it with the main baseball bat. I'm a 6. I'm a 7. 7 to a 2.
You're not going to do the extra damage with pincer if that's what you're expecting. You need to have it on you.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here. I know what to do. So first action, play Pincer. Second action, I'm going to engage this thing.
Okay.
Third action is I'm going to throw quick thinking into this.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm up 5. I might throw the overpower in here too.
Yeah. Do it, man.
All right. So I'm up 7.
Okay.
-2. So I succeed by 5. And then I exhaust Pincer and do 3 damage.
Okay, I'll drop
Nice.
it there.
All right. So I'm going to draw a card and I'm going to get an extra action.
Yes, I like this.
Okay.
I like it.
And my extra action will be to punch this door.
Okay.
Or
If
I
only
don't
we
have
had
any
our
money.
Dragonite tokens.
No.
All right. So if I
5.
punch the door, I'll be 5. I'm a 5 to a 4. If I kick the door, I'm going to be a 4 to a 4. Okay. But I can pitch something.
Probably could get it with like that small. Well, I mean, small favor. You're broke anyway. Maybe just.
Yeah, I think I'm going to throw the small
Might
favor.
be able
into
to
it 'cause-
lucky it.
All right, I'm going to throw the small
Yeah.
favor. So I'm a 7 to a 4. I'm up 3. I can do the unexpected courage and be up 5.
Oh wait, you are. In case it does matter, you are up 1 more with Tangela on your foot. You are a 4 base.
Yeah. Yeah, but then it's just a 4 to 4 test.
The pincer's a 5. Sorry, yeah, I forgot the pincer.
Yeah,
was
the pincer's
3.
there.
My bad.
So I'm a 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. I'm a 7 to a 4. I'm only up 3. If I throw unexpected courage, I can be up 5 and pretty much guarantee it. Is that worth it?
You're. It prevents you from getting hit by the cultist.
Or either that, or you rely on Matt's lucky.
Yeah.
I'll throw the unexpected courage in, I think. So I'm 7,
You're neck down, dude.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm up 5. That is
It's
a
1.
A 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Door shattered.
Yep, door shattered.
got it.
Done. That's me.
Can Grimer eat that door? I think he can.
Okay.
Grimer could have eaten that door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could have, and the loop. Okay, are you guys ready for some classic funny?
Yeah, I know.
I'm
exactly.
ready. I'm ready for this, dude.
I know what you're getting at, dude.
I'm gonna play this magnifying glass, and then I'm gonna investigate this location using Executor with a perception and a deduction.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Here's
yes.
humor time, dude. I'm ready.
This is gonna be classic funny here.
Yep.
So, anyways, the number is it's a lot. We'll
It's
check
huge.
the token.
Oh!
Yep.
Yeah.
The classic funny happened. Yeah. That just, of course. That sucks, and there's no way to fix that, dude. Oh man.
Oh my god, I'm so mad because this
The amount-
happens every time.
The amount of sperms that tentacle cost us was like last mission, right? You overpump your brains out, dude. You do the totally right
That's
thing.
why I didn't want to do the math, because dude, I knew it was
know,
gonna be a
I know.
classic funny.
It was
You
the
called
classic
it. You
funny.
absolutely called it, and we were all waiting for it.
That sucks, dude. I didn't believe it was gonna happen, man. I was like,
I
there's no
didn't
way.
actually think it was gonna happen.
Oh, that's
Oh, thank you so much
really
for the
off.
bits,
That's-
DK Mazu. Oh, Slippy's in chat says I'm glad I logged in for this.
Came in just in time, dude. Just in time. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Wow.
Well, I do have 2 more actions, so I could just pick it up
Yeah.
standard way here. So, anyways, I am a 4, 5, 6 with Paris, 7 with Dragonite, 2 this 4 here. So we'll just try that. I'll keep my working on the hunch just in case. I'll go up 4.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh hey.
Hey,
That's
right
good.
after that.
That's really good.
So I will get the clue. We'll go ahead and snag that, and then I'll do her effect, which is reveal cards from the top of the encounter deck until you reveal an enemy. Shuffle the other revealed cards, then you may put the enemy on the top or bottom.
Okay.
So let's see what's in here. There was that Jigglypuff, so
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, these
There
are
are
so
definitely-
bad.
it's like it's only bad stuff. Okay, so we can put this Wild Staryu on the top or bottom of this now shuffled terrible deck.
definitely on top.
Yeah,
dude.
definitely on top.
And I think
you should put another one on top.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also do that. So that was action 2 to get that clue. Now action 3, I'll go look for another clue here.
Sounds good.
And then if I draw cultist, whatever, I get an enemy, I get a card. So I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
So this is a -1.
Yep.
So I will snag that clue.
All right. Nice.
Boom.
So you were last, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Funny, dude.
We need two more to advance.
Yes.
Yes, 2 more
I have
advance.
1.
Okay.
I have 3. Okay.
Let's do upkeep. I got Thrill of the Hunt, so I can't take parlay actions until I kill 2 things.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
5 of 6.
I feel like we're going so slow.
I know, and I got a Wild Scyther.
It always feels like that.
I don't think we've seen a
Pokemon.
Scyther yet. Do we know what this guy becomes?
No, I don't think we do. Let me look. Scyther there.
Where is he? When you attack an enemy, exhaust Scyther, you get +2 skill value for this attack.
It's
Could
decent.
level up into something? It doesn't look like he does. He doesn't reference any other.
He just is what he
Thing.
is. Okay. A little
He's
bit of a
just,
meat shield and a little unexpected courage.
Yeah.
I draw that Staryu. So I get a card.
Okay.
Hey, field work.
And I draw
Oh,
Ancient Stevens.
No.
and that
Well,
can...
that misses the act, huh?
Yeah.
Sweet, now we got this new act. Agenda 1B, it's raining monsters. More and more creatures spill into town while others rain from the sky. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and the top 5 cards of the Wild Summons deck into the encounter deck.
Oh my god.
Then each investor in player order spawns the top card of the Wild Summons deck at any empty location. If there are no empty locations, they instead spawn at the location without an investigator that has the fewest enemies. Put 1 doom on each of the spawned enemies and 1 damage on them that has more than 1 health. Dude, what the heck?
Okay, so
So did
the
you
top
shuffle
five-
that in already?
Yes, all that's done, but we're drawing off of the Wild Summons deck. The empty
Oh, we're not
location.
drawing off the encounter deck. Got it.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna grab this
Oh.
one. It will be
Hold on.
a Wild
Okay, well that's
Puma.
fine. I didn't put 5. I don't think I added 5 yet. I just shuffled.
Oh
No,
no,
I need
okay,
to add
hold on.
one.
So do you want me to put this back and shuffle it?
Put that gun on top. Yeah, I put that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now go ahead and do what you're gonna do, and I'll shuffle this up.
Okay. I got me a Wild Magnemite. Okay. So I'll put a Doom on this guy and 1 damage on him. Oh no, I
Only if he
can't.
has more than 1 health.
You can just put him near us because you can just walk into him, right, with Taurus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If I can
Dude,
leave.
like that's great. Yeah, we'll worry about that. I assume that's good though.
I draw a Caterpie. Hey, that's another Tauros snack.
Yep.
Maybe I just put him in a line here and you can just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I walk to the Paladin.
Yeah.
He only do it once per turn. And remember, dude,
All right.
wherever these guys drop their clues, we lose that VP. So we're gonna have to get that VP later.
Oh crap. you're
Right.
Wild Caterpie, I'm just gonna put it. I guess I'll put one on this side.
Possibly that won't happen if we advance. So we may consider trying to kill these couple enemies on us, discover that clue, and then advance. Thoughts?
You might be right, but my heart tells me they will still be here because that's why all this free VP is sitting on the board.
Mm.
We might not, but I think that's why. So
I'm also a little scared for the fact that the Wild isn't set up with Dragon Pole or something more
I know.
consistent
I don't have
than
any
that
of my
for
good
the
things.
yeah
I don't think
or
we
Gyarados.
Dragon Pole or Gyarados.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 3. We need to do. Oh, it was just 3 total?
Just 3.
Yeah, 3 total.
One
All right,
each
so now we get the new
investigator.
agenda 2A, Power Overwhelming. The Orrery can only take so much. If you recorded, we did not get the parts in your campaign log, put 3 Doom on this agenda, but we did get the parts, right? Yeah, we did.
Hold on. Before I thought we had to do more. Maybe we don't. maybe you put this guy over here because this is the lower shroud. Or
So,
no, this has to be explored with mind. So put this over here for Dylan to more easily pick up.
Oh, right.
Sure.
I think we do it like that, and this one doesn't have any downside, and then this like this. Okay, sorry. Go on what you're saying. My bad.
I mean, yeah, there wasn't much else that we had to do. Okay. Over here, if you recorded, we got some parts in your campaign log, put 1 Doom on Zinjen instead, so we automatically have a Doom. If you recorded the town was destroyed in your campaign, you can't take resign actions. It's the same thing about the laboratory. Okay. So now we are looking at 4 of 13 on the Doom. And that was the end of your Mythos phase, Matt, right? So now it's our turn.
Yes, that's right. That was the end of my Mythos phase, which means this should actually be in this encounter deck now. That Ancient Evils, I needed to shuffle it in.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we need this cleared.
Yeah, we need the loop gone.
Right.
So it's mind or book, huh?
Yeah, it's not gonna
We
be-
also have two enemies on us.
Yeah. I was trying to decide the order then we go in, because we do have our Dragonite to steal tokens, but we're not going to be able to use those tokens this turn. So, yeah. Basically, which one of us is trying to clear the loop? I mean, I don't have my guts anymore. I just have lucky. Does anybody else have mind?
No,
Or
I am not going to be the
I-
one to clear this.
I can clear it with book, but I just need these enemies.
Okay. I mean, do you want me to swing at the guy on you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because I can one-shot this thing with Hitmonlee.
A 2/4.
So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put... Do I need to put overpower in here? What am I? A base of... I'm a 7 to a 2. I'm up 5. I think I'm just going to go for that. You cool with that?
Yep.
Oh,
real
baby.
good.
Star. Okay. I have Boring Star, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I
Seal it.
rock and sock this dude, and I seal... You want me to seal it? You won't have it for the rest of the turn, but...
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this guy's rock'em sock'emed, and he...
You do
goes
4
to-
damage in a hit?
Yeah, man. This guy does +2,
Oh,
so that's
plus
3.
2. Yeah.
Dragonite
Dragonite.
does.
I forgot about Dragonite. Yep.
This Dragonite does not mess around. That was action 1. So now what I could do is I can potentially do it. Do you have any like extra book in your hand? I could pitch Look What I Found, and I could go off a book instead of mind. I would be a 4. I'm 6 if I use my Look What I Found. And I can just go with that. Or if you want to put like Working a Hunch in here.
I don't, because I think I can actually get loot pretty easily. So I don't want to commit this working on a hunch because that's just an easy BP later, most likely.
Okay. Then what I will do is I'm going to Calling in Favors as my second action. Because I need to find some. I need to go find.
Lapras.
No, I need to find Poliwhirl.
Oh, Poliwhirl,
Poliwrath.
the better Wigglytuff. Yeah.
Poliwrath is what I need to find. So I'm gonna pay 1 buckle. And look at the top 9 cards of my deck.
Well, which one are you returning?
I'm gonna return Wigglytuff.
Okay.
Does he go to my hand immediately?
Yep.
I couldn't remember. Okay. So yeah. Look at the top 9. I do find Lapras, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's not what I wanted.
And you play
I was
him for
hoping
free?
to find another DPS Pokemon. I do play them for free. Flip these, group these, shuffle these back in. Grab all of these. And I have 1 action left.
You're up
I
3 on mind.
I can just get this clue with my read the signs. So I think I might do that. Or wait, look what I found. If I fail by 2 or less, right? So what is I'm a 4 to a 4. If I get a -2 or better, I think what I do is I just go for read the signs on this. Unless you guys want me to save it for like one of these weird locations.
Seems fine.
No, you can
Okay.
read signs here. It's a force round. That seems pretty good.
So then I'm a 4. I'm a base of 9. 10 to a 4. I'm up 6.
Seems great. Oh, the star.
The
went
star
back.
came back. Yeah.
I'm just going to rip another token. If it's a star, then I'll rip it again. Okay. So, all right. So I get it, and then I'll take the star out right here.
Yep.
So 2 clues. Pop. Yeah, I feel like we don't advance yet. I feel like we need we need to free ourselves up. We need to clear this Doom off the table because I have a feeling that, it says right here that the legendary bird's going to spawn where we're at. So we need to get this Doom off the board and then get back there or something.
Where did the star go?
Did it not go in the bag?
I don't see it.
Yeah, the star's gone. Where'd it go?
Somebody might have grabbed it while it was in midair and it went somewhere weird. Here, I can get another one.
Yep.
It's fine. It's not in there. We just go to the Chaos Token Reserve, search, grab ourselves a star, copy it. I'll drop this one back in the reserve and put this one onto me.
Okay.
Cool.
The bag is normally 17 tokens, so if we all of a sudden see it at 18, that means, something weird's afoot.
Got it.
Okay.
What was the token that you drew, by the way?
Oh, I drew the...
You drew a 0.
It's
I
fine.
drew a 0. I did draw a 0. You're right. I drew a 0.
I don't think I want to take that out. I think I want to try and snag a cultist. So I'm going to try and stay off cycle from you. That way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I see what you're saying. That is... Yeah.
Nice.
So, anyways,
I can kill this
You want to go,
Scyther.
Lyle?
It'll drop a clue.
Wait, did you pick up both those clues, Matt?
Yeah. I put both the clues up yet.
Oh, when you discovered the last clue. Dang it. Okay.
I could go after Lyle so that... Here, let him go first. So
yeah.
Go ahead and go first, Lyle. I mean, I guess the star would be in the bag and all that. You know what? We'll say you went first, but you don't have the star in the bag as punishment. There you go.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about my parasect. I'll still get it when he kills this and then drops another clue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
All right. So all right, I'm gonna punch this guy with a bat. I am a 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. I'm up 4.
That seems fine, man.
What?
I mean, I don't know.
I think I'm okay with being up 4.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Yeah,
to
we don't
wait.
have to do that. Yeah, I think you're good.
-2. Okay. So I succeed, and then I'll exhaust Pincer, and this guy's dead. And then the clue is dropped.
Got it.
And then I have 2 more
And you get a-
actions. And I
Please put on your lucky cigarette case for me.
Yeah, I am actually.
You would have drawn 3 cards off of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be glad.
Yeah, there it is.
My heart
it.
feels you're gonna be glad.
Oh, and I get a resource on this.
Yeah,
Dylan
yeah.
was trying to remind me. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 3 actions here. I can pick up this clue and try and clear this loop. It's kind of what I'm going for. So I will investigate using Executor. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to this 4. I'm up 5.
Yep. There it is.
Get the clue. Exhaust Parasect to get either 2 resources or heal 1 damage and 1 horror. I'll get $2.
Love it.
Nice.
So good, dude.
Second action, I will play Death. And third action, I will try to clear this loop. And I am a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to a 3. I'm up 5. That's the number.
Okay, now listen. I'm gonna do something. I'm a little I wanted to throw my look what I found in there, but I think we should do this. I'm thinking of luckying that, and the reason why is, and you can decide this. If I lucky this, then you can shortcut Lyle, and if you shortcut Lyle, he can immediately use his once per turn Tauros to kill this. But because of how we did this in this order, he won't get to use Tauros this turn if we don't do that. It speeds us up a lot.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't like it,
Sure.
but I think we need to make this happen because, like you said, time is ticking away, and these campaigns have been so time sensitive. I don't like to do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna play this. I'll draw the card. You succeed, which clears loop.
Do you want me to remove that at -6 and seal it on Dragonite, or save it for the cultist?
I don't think that's as bad as a cultist. I don't think that's the best goals. Yeah.
Okay. So that's my 3 actions, but I will use a fast action to shortcut Lyle.
Okay.
And
And
then-
then I will exhaust Tauros to do 1 damage to that enemy at that location, which defeats
that.
this guy and gets his doom. And when I
Yeah.
defeat somebody, I put another resource on my thing and remove it altogether.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it just feels like we need to. Normally, I would not do this, but we are always so time choked.
Yeah.
In Spoken campaign, it's just brutal. So.
While it's still my turn, add an enemy to the deck? Question mark.
I don't. Oh God, that's hard because we don't know what we're gonna need clues for. Dude, your call, man.
I'm
Well,
gonna be
it's like,
picking, I'm
it's
gonna pick
almost-
up the enemy. Are we cool with them being picked up on the location I'm at? Probably, right?
Yeah.
There is.
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
on.
just an easy location.
The other thing is there's 5 plus the ones we already shuffled in this deck.
So there's
Oh.
more ancient evils. Like basically each enemy that we put in, like you're saying, it blocks ancient evils. Now it could be a worse enemy. So, and also I can move for free with Hitmonlee if I don't get an enemy to help Lyle, and I'll have a star. I think you do it.
I think we do it,
you do.
yeah.
Okay.
Good. I
We'll,
think
we'll
it's,
do.
yeah.
We'll do it.
Okay. All right. Do these boys have
Enemy
hunter?
face.
No. All right. So we just upkeep.
Okay. Upkeep.
I'm really worried
Ooh,
about
I just
being
picked up a Grimer,
scientifically.
folks.
That's great. That is
We-
very, very good.
We need to be careful when my scientific curiosity comes up.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that.
4 of 13 on the Doom, and I'm gonna pick up an enemy, which is a Wild Lickitung.
Oh, that's a rare and a VP.
Idiot, dude. That guy's a corpse. Is what that guy is.
Guy's a corpse.
I'm gonna send that guy straight to heaven.
Okay. I'm gonna get a Wild Zubat. Hey, that's perfect. And I'll draw
You'll
a
draw a
card. Okay.
Love it.
I got Routing Remains. Okay, good. I mean, I'm the one to get these.
Yes.
My favorite, but I'm the one to get them. So I also drew Muse Blessing, so I think I'm fine to just take this ore. -3,
1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
It's
So
a
it's
lot
minus
more.
5.
So my base was 5, 6. So I'm a 1 to a 3. So I failed by 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 1 more on Dragonite and 1 on myself, I think. Okay. All right. So I feel like obviously we need to deal with enemies. I can easily go handle Lyle's for him, freeing him to walk, and I do have
yeah.
6 Sense.
I think that we need to keep this Elder Sign on your Dragonite until the legendary comes out.
Okay.
And here's why, because Lyle's star is so good against that. If that can happen,
Yeah,
Yeah,
could
that's
solve
pretty good.
a
Yeah.
major problem.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, then my thought is I go first to see if I can one-shot Lyle's enemy.
Yep.
And then that will put 2 clues here. And then I could even walk down, maybe fight another. And I can that'll give you 2 clues in a location, Dylan. Obviously then Lyle can start moving. This is the only place that will have a clue with VP on it for the time being. So are you guys, I think I'm gonna go first if that's cool.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So I'm going to activate Hitmonlee. Are you okay with me leaving you with this Zubat, Dylan, I guess? Or do you want me to hit that before I leave? I could do that too.
I can always execute it. It's fine.
I mean, I can punch it with an overpower if you want. So I don't mind if you feel like you can do valuable things with those actions.
So how many extra actions do you have? Because you could also play Muse Blessing and just parlay this guy away, and then that way he doesn't drop a clue on this 4-shroud V2 location. Because if they're parlayed, they don't drop clues.
That's a lot of
I mean,
actions.
I think playing Muse Blessing is good no matter what. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put 3 charges on. I think that's happening no matter what. Do I see what you're saying though. If I parlay this guy away, then he just goes and he doesn't drop the clue.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's reasonable.
No,
I think
because
that's reasonable.
you pay $2 to put out this guy, but you have to spend $1 to parlay.
I just spent 2, didn't I?
Oh, I don't think you did. Or did you?
Thought I did.
Oh, I don't know.
haven't spent.
Yeah. Did you have 4 or did you have 2?
I've only spent like $4, like all game long. I've played this, and then I played Wigglytuff and then played him for free. I haven't spent very much money.
Okay.
I thought I did. Did I not?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I think I had. I really think I did.
Okay.
You paid it.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I thought I did for sure. All right. Then yeah, I'll do that. You know what? I'm gonna one better than that.
Whoa.
Oh, fine clothes, right?
I think I'm just gonna play Fine Clothes. But I'm still gonna put out Muse Blessing.
Okay, so you're not gonna one shot the Lickitung because you don't have enough actions.
Yeah, well, why won't I?
Because you have to move to it.
This guy has a built-in movement attack.
Oh yeah!
It's actually not a problem, dude.
No.
But we have cool
you're
Pokemon.
Playing Fine Clothes as an action. You're playing Muse Blessing as an action. You're doing a parlay
You're right.
as an
Okay,
action.
I'm not playing Muse Blessing this turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're right. That would have.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fine Clothes. Then I attempt to parlay Dylan Zubat. So I do need to draw a token out, which maybe will be one Dylan wants.
Cultist. No.
-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cultist would have actually been good there. Okay, so he is gone. That was action number 2.
I like that.
Action number 3, I activate Hitmonlee. Exhaust him if I'm not engaged with an enemy. I move to an adjacent location with at least one enemy. So I go here. This guy who I'm swinging at is a 2.
Yep.
I am a base 5. Only 6 because I no longer have the +1 from what's his name, but I will throw in an Overpower. So I'll be an 8 to a 2. I'm up 6.
Perfect. Which is just enough. Look at that, beautiful.
Pop.
Very nice.
I believe that guy's a
that-
victory 1. Yeah, victory 1.
Is a victory 1. That's right. And then this goes here. I did draw our favorite friend. Hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna drop him here because we're going over there anyway.
Okay.
Now, does he drop clue when we kill him, or is it only monsters? No, non-weakness enemies. So actually, he doesn't do anything. But I finally remembered. After I draw a weakness card, I gain a resource.
Oh, hey. Look. Your card isn't blank.
My card isn't quite blank. It's close though. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Now you guys can rock out.
I was going to get $1, equip Grimer, and walk into this Caterpie and kill it.
Sounds
Go
great.
for it.
Okay. You get $1. And $2, play Grimer as my 4th Pokemon out on the field. I really want that Dragon Pole now. And then I will walk into the Paladin and exhaust Tauros to do 1 damage to this stupid guy. Get rid of this Doom.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Paladin is excellent to drop clue.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like just drop it there. No
Now, okay, now there is. Okay, now there's a Tangela here, and I think I can pull a clue from this location to here.
Oh yeah.
So, do you want him
But
to,
I don't
Dylan,
know
or you
if
want
you want me to.
Yeah, that seems fine. I don't have multi-clue right now, so.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Let's
exhaust
read
this.
him.
I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this right. It has 1 or more clues that Shroud is equal to. So if there's I can move the clue from that location to my location. Okay.
Or if there is even a clue at all at your location, it can happen, it looks like.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. Yeah, I like that. Excellent.
Okay. Now, do you want me to put a enemy on top of the encounter deck? Oh wait, no, I'm not at the laboratory anymore. Just kidding.
Oh, you have to be at the laboratory to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm the only one who can do it, really. Or Matt could have done it too. But anyways, I will do it if you're comfortable.
I think
with
that's
that.
okay. I think that seems reasonable.
Yep.
Okay, so first action, I'm gonna move. Second action, we will investigate this location. real high number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, up 6.
I love it.
Yeah, my clue engine's
Is
top
good.
notch
Is so
right now.
great right now. Yeah.
But it's only single clue, unfortunately. But like,
Yeah.
it's good. So move, investigate, and honestly, probably just move again.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yep.
And then that way, if an enemy spawns on you, you drop the clue down there. I think that's good.
So I'm definitely
I'll
an enemy,
activate-
right? Because
I'll
we know that one's on
activate
top of the
Parasect.
encounter deck.
Yeah.
I'll get $2.
Perfect. All right, that's all of us, right?
Yep.
This guy
Cool.
poops a curse.
Adding.
All right, upkeep. All right.
I do think we need to summon Bird next turn if we're able, because the issue here is that I need Poliwrath and you need like either Gyarados or your Dragonful. That's
I know.
my only
I know.
concern about summoning a boss, dude.
Well, no, I think we're fine because we have Dragonite. I can potentially even do some damage too. So like, I do agree. Like we
Yeah.
gotta.
I was gonna say now that Dylan can
we
help
gotta
with the
figure
fighting
out
as
what
well,
we're
like
doing.
we may be able to do it.
Dylan, are you sure it wasn't a token you wanted to take last turn just to have one? Because remember,
I drew a 0.
Yeah, you drew a 0
Yeah.
last.
take that.
I'll just take the 0
Yeah, I think that's good.
because we're wasting a lot of value out of this guy. I guess.
Like I think that right now, especially if we are gonna go for summoning the legendary, and I can give Lyle this star on his attack, then this could be our window, depending upon how bad our bad cards are.
Sure. So, anyways, he's ready.
Okay. So I put the Doom up, and then I'm gonna do bad cards. And I got a Wild Execute.
Okay. I will get a Wild Slowpoke, and I will draw a card.
All right.
We're getting big hitty monsters, dude. Frozen in Fear. Okay, it sucks, but again, better me than you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't think we can summon the boss this turn. I think we clear out. We definitely don't want enemies on top of the deck now, and I think we try to.
I think we still summon the boss because the deck is so stacked with enemies that we just have to do this. This deck is like at least 50% to 60% enemies at this point.
Yeah. It's just this one's a bad one. Like, he's just a lot of hit points. He's like at least 2 swings. So, and I'm only getting 2 actions this turn effectively. Now, I'm okay doing that. Hold on, how is this worded? How exhaust it to fight? Right. So my Hitmonlee's ability will cost me 2 actions to activate.
Yeah.
So I'm fine. If you want to
I miss Gyarados.
we can do what's his name right now. We can summon your boy legendary right now.
If you can
if
summon your
want.
boy, then you can release. You can always release the star on my attack and exhaust him.
So he's up.
Yeah.
He's gonna spawn up here.
Oh, he is?
Is the mixed situation. It says right up here, when this activates, spawn the chosen legendary bird at the laboratory.
Okay.
So that's the other issue, is that like I kind of feel like we all try to end our turn up here, or at least you do, so I can give you the star for next time.
Right.
Shoot, this is really nasty.
Yeah, this is where that's
So
exactly,
what I can do is punch
a
my
3-act
guy and then
deck.
scout ahead to be up at the laboratory.
Okay. And you could run through this and kill it on your way too.
Yeah, exactly. Run through that on the way.
I like that a lot. In order to kill Dylan's guy, I can't one-shot him. I would have to hit him once and then hit him again. Can you swing at Dylan's once, swing at yours once, and then run up there?
Yeah, I have enough actions for that. Yeah. Assuming it
Okay.
all goes well.
Yes. That is the big assumption. So then we definitely want your turn first
Okay.
to see how that goes.
All right, so I'm going to swing at my guy first because I have to hit him with my bat and exhaust my pincer on him. So I'm a 6.
Now-
I'm a 7.
Do we want to use Dylan's 0 for this? Is this that important?
Maybe
I'm
on the
up 5.
swing that he swings on to me.
I'm up 5 on this.
Okay, now the only downside, Dylan, is if he breaks his bat on his own swing, it gets a little more
Yeah,
complicated.
it gets complicated if I
Well,
break my bat.
if he breaks his bat, it's complicated. Anyways, pump or no pump?
Well, I'm saying that he won't break his bat with that 0.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's all I'm getting at. I know that
if he breaks his bat,
because if he draws a skull while swinging at this, he'll break his bat, but he'll still hit this.
Yeah, I can't make the call.
I'm saying
I'll let you decide if you want to.
But the thing is, like, I don't want to be standing up in my laboratory by myself without a bat.
But you have another bat.
I can play a bat next turn. You're right.
Right. So that's why I think we use the 0 on this one, so we know you don't break your bat on the first swing. If you break it on the second swing, you'll still probably do damage.
Yeah.
Right. That's where I'm going with this.
Yeah. Sure.
So we pop that dude, and we drop a clue.
He's dead.
Okay, so this guy's dead. Drop a clue. Did you drop the clue already?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm gonna swing at this guy on Dylan. I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm up 5.
Seems good.
Here we go. I broke my bat and failed.
And you hit Dylan for 2. Okay. Just leave. I'll just try to work on Dylan's guy by myself, hopefully.
Just leave?
Yeah, just leave.
Oh, I have to spend $1 for scout ahead, and then I'll only have $1 after upkeep to play baseball bat. But I think I still gonna do it anyway because I want to kill that guy on my way out.
And we're not. I guess we're just not going to be spawning our dude this turn.
Okay.
Basically, what's going to happen is Dylan's going to have to use his executor to help me kill his guy.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna scout ahead. I'm moving here first. I'm gonna kill this guy with Tauros. Drops a clue. Can I kick this? Wait, hold on. Can I kick this clue back to you before I move on?
Let me see how it's worded. Move up to 3 times. Enemies do not engage you during this movement. So move up to 3 times. I don't know. I don't think you can.
Okay.
I'm not 100% on it.
Oh, and DK Mazu says yes. I'm going to draw a card from my cigarette case from my first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Mew.
Yeah, Mew.
Gyarados.
All right.
This is why cigarette case.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 2, and then that's 3. So I'm up here at the lab.
Okay.
Do I want to fast action put something on top of the deck? Not really.
No, I don't think. I think we actually want to turn with
yeah,
Treacherous.
you're right.
treacherous, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Man.
do you need me to go first, right, Dylan?
He doesn't make attacks of opportunity, so it doesn't matter. As long as we end up in the same location.
It
I don't care.
does, unless you're moving. What is your plan?
I mean, I could move up to the
this-
laboratory and then swing at it with Executor. That's what I could do. Move, swing.
Oh, and then I can just come up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Obviously, we're leaving your accursed follower, but
Right. That's okay. Then yeah, I think he's fine to leave for a couple turns if we can all be in place
Yeah,
for
if
the
we can be
monster.
in place, then this is really great, actually.
so I will move, and then swing with Executor. So I'm a base fight with Mind instead of Fist. Base skill is 6 and +1 damage. So 6 becomes 7 with Dragonite. To a 2. So I'm up 5.
Dude, that's great.
Seems only like one.
And I can't really pitch much.
Oh, you're fine. I think you're fine with that. If you hit the 6, you hit the 6. You know.
All right.
I succeed and I deal 3 damage to him.
Now let me see. Is it better for me to now parlay him? What is his parlay? You may take this action only if there's at least 3 damage on Wild Slowpoke. There is not 3 damage on him.
There is 3.
There is.
There is. Okay. 3 if you've successfully investigated this location.
So he's still a parlay
No.
6 with your fine clothes.
Yeah.
He's a parlay 4.
Okay.
4?
Then we're probably gonna have to drop a clue here, but whatever. I mean, that's fine. We can obviously worry about that later. We need to get the boss out. Okay. So then, action 1, I use Hitmonlee, and it cost me 2 actions to do this because of Frozen in Fear. So 2 actions. I don't have an enemy on me. I walk up. I am a base of 6 to 2. I am up 4. That's the best I can do, but I do have No, I don't have Lucky in my hand anymore.
I real hope you don't hit me.
Well, I mean, I can pitch Wigglytuff to it.
With the boss coming out, I really don't want to take 5 damage this turn.
Well, I mean, I can pitch Wigglytuff. That's what I can do. I mean, it loses me some soak, but it gives me +2 punch.
So you're up 6.
I'm up 6. That's what I can do, Dylan. That's all I can do, man.
Yeah, I like it. I feel better. Okay. Flat.
Then
Blue.
Yep.
I need to try to pass this Frozen in Fear. I'm a base 6 mind. Do I draw a card? What is my other weakness?
I got you.
Other weaknesses.
You're here.
I also don't have any other weaknesses, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, hold on. I have an inquiring mind. Do you want it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's online now.
I'm just asking what my last action is. That's all. My last action will be to play Muse Blessing.
Yeah, that's great.
Produce parlay. Dude, I wonder if we can parlay with the legendary. I wonder if that's how you get the asset in play.
Probably.
Dude, well,
that'd be crazy.
I mean,
yeah.
Dibs.
I guess that's what I do. So now I take my Frozen in Fear test. I am, like I said, I'm at 6. If you want to throw an Inquiring Mind at me, it would certainly help. You cool with that? Yeah? Dylan?
I'm sorry. I saw DK Mazu ask a question, so I was responding. What was the question? You want the Inquiring Mind?
I think so.
It seems good. We need to get ready.
Okay. I definitely pass. All right. So yeah, we are here. I don't think we do it yet. I think we wait. I'm sure. I imagine it's going to be like massive and hit all of us. Is my assumption.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, on to the next phase and.
Okay. This dude's gonna poop a curse.
At it.
All right.
Okay.
Upkeep.
I have bad news.
Add 5 curses to the bag. Oh, and you're curious.
Oh my God!
This game will not ever give us a break. Our campaigns are like so. Every time we try to set up like something where it's not panic mode, the game's like, "Here, would you like something to panic about?"
Yeah.
I think though, I don't think this is that bad, right? I mean, we're gonna see. We'll see what our phase brings, but there's a good chance we're gonna get an enemy.
Yeah.
You can select it, you can investigate, and then you can kill it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a Jigglypuff, and it's gonna sing at me, and I'm never gonna move again.
No. We will delete as your good puppet show. That is a true.
All right, here we go. It's 4 of 13. I'm gonna get a Wild Rhyhorn.
Okay.
Great. I will get a Goldeen, which will draw me a card.
Okay.
Actually, tanky, dude. I'll get
A Cubone.
a Cubone. Now he is alert and aloof.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Okay, but he's at least
He's
not
aloof.
honest.
He's
He
not gonna
will-
attack us though. He's just chilling.
Well, hold on. During the enemy phase, if he's not engaged, it deals damage to each investigator in its location. So he's worse than
Oh, he's worse because you have to spend an action to engage him.
all of us.
Awesome.
All of us if we don't. Yeah. Your Dread Curse coming out right there really, really complicated our ability to do much this turn. Now, we do have a star. We have 19 enemies.
We're spawning it. We're spawning it now. We gotta know. There's 3 acts, and we're on 4 out of 13 Doom.
I have 3 enemies, and one of them's going to AoE us.
And we spawn it.
But you have scientific curiosity. I don't think we can this turn, man. I think you getting this.
I'll kill. We have to go. We gotta know. I think we gotta know.
I genuinely believe that if we spawn him this turn, we lose. I know you don't. Lyle, your call. I don't. I think
if it was up to me, we wouldn't spawn it because I'm still not set up. I can't fight.
He has no bat. Lyle has no weapon. You have your weakness. We just added 8 curses to the bag, and I have 1 swing a turn. So no, as much as I agree that time isn't a bad spot, we can't. We don't have the tools.
It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. It only gets worse.
This is how it gets better. This is gone next turn. Lyle has a bat, or potentially he draws into something else. Like, it does get better because this will guaranteed be gone, and we are likely to pull curses out of the bag.
This is gone. Lyle has a bat, but now he has Frozen in Fear. I have the other elite in the deck.
Right.
And-
An elite in the Lyle doesn't have a bat, dude.
Yeah.
He has no weapon.
Wait, no. I get teleported to the other side of the map, and so do you. And then Lyle has Frozen Fear. Like, it gets so... I don't know.
Okay, now let's imagine for a second that we summon the enemy and that same thing happened. Then Lyle, you and I are both across the map, and Lyle's alone here with no bat and the legendary and the Cubone. Like, your point, while I do agree that time is in a bad spot, this is literally the worst turn to summon him. You have your weakness, which will kill you if you don't solve it. Lyle has no weapon. I have one Pokemon that swings once a turn. This is... I wanted to summon him this turn, dude, but this is not the time. Especially with this thing. This thing has to be dealt with. This thing right here will kill all of us.
Okay. I think what,
this little baby
what happens
Cubone?
is, yeah, I don't think it summons. I think Matt goes first. I think he kills the thing on me. I don't have enough actions to put my bat out, engage this guy, and kill it either.
Get a dollar, engage the dude.
I can kill the dude on you.
If Lyle, okay, wait, hold on. If one of us engages this, you can swing at us, swing at it on us. No, you need it. You need to swing at it with it on you because of pincer.
Yeah, exactly.
So your turn needs to be. You can't.
I don't
you
have
can't.
the cash for it.
I have to handle this. I have to handle this. Or Dylan does. Dylan or I have to handle this.
Okay, I kill Reinhorn, and then that frees up Lyle to do whatever.
Lyle kills Goldeen. No, here. That just means you swing it.
Right. I forgot about my Goldeen.
What? Yeah, you.
I still have to also investigate this Goldeen.
Right. Exactly. I think you go first and try to see if you can solve scientific curiosity, and pick your guy because he's the easiest, and you know you can.
No. It's
the fight.
It's the highest fight value among enemies engaged. Oh yeah.
Engage
so yeah,
with
I
you,
can
right?
pick my guy. Yeah. So sure.
Yeah, I think number one, Dylan has to take care of this. Yeah.
Okay,
That is
I'll
very
go.
awesome.
I will investigate. I investigate with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 book against a 3. I'm up 6, but there's like 8 curses in the bag.
Right.
I can do this a couple times, and it still is okay.
Yep.
Wait,
So-
don't you have to exhaust the executor to do it?
No, I mean, I if I did that, I would go up one more.
This is just
Yeah,
a regular
yeah.
investigate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This is an
Yeah, it's
investigation.
an investigate, not a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'm +6. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it a couple times.
That's 1,
1,
2.
2, 3 plus 1 is 4.
4.
So 4. So that's done.
Okay, so I get rid of my scientific curiosity. I have 2 more actions remaining.
Wait,
I
would
can.
Do you want
Would
to
you like
take the skull?
Do you want to seal the skull or not?
It's up to you guys because it's basically kind of a guarantee. It's gonna be better as the turn goes on. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take more tests. I really want to get a cultist out of the bag before we fight. Actually, I'd like to get a cultist or an elder thing before we fight the legendary thing. I'd actually like to get an elder thing.
That would be good too. Yes, it would. I think you have to go for the Rhyhorn.
Sure.
And my reasoning is like Lyle's gonna have to swing it this one, and I'm gonna have to swing it this one.
Okay.
Because that way, Lyle can't even get this on him. Oh no, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I
If you-
can't. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Would you, if you took 2 attacks of opportunity? Never mind. What you're gonna have to do, Lyle, is you're gonna have to take 2 attacks of opportunity. 1 to get a dollar, 1 to play your bat. It's only 2 physical. You have a ton of soak. You even kill the Tangela, which is like, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill
And then
the
you
Tangela, and then I can get you to draw 3 cards with Protecting the Henri.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, then yeah. So then you finish yours off, Dylan. You finish yours off.
Okay, so I'm executing my Goldeen.
Yes.
Got it. All right, so I am a 7 to this 3. I'm up 4. I really only get 1 shot at this, so I'm also going to pitch this Eureka to go up 5. And maybe this Locate Specimen because it's pretty garbage. I guess I get to pick the enemy that I draw.
Yeah. Your call, man. I mean, I don't think we need it right now, terribly.
I'm gonna go 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah, with all the
there we go.
curses in the bag. Yeah.
Curse tentacle.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
Moving a curse.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you have? You have what, one action left?
Yeah.
I
I can just try and punch it. It's still 2 damage. So.
Or you can try to evade it too.
Because I'll get more curses out of the bag.
Yeah, maybe you try to evade it and get curses out of the bag.
Evade it? Okay.
What is your evade? 3? Yeah,
Plus
same
one with Dragon Knights, it's 4.
Yeah, sure. I'm a 4.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's good.
Evade it. So 4.
Or
It's
evade it.
Just evade.
Nice.
Okay. Who has the bigger test that can tank more tokens? Me or you? You, right? I don't know. 4 or 5.
So, yeah, I'm going to take a couple of opportunity. I'm going to kill my Tangela.
Well, what I'm asking though is before you do this, which one should I go before you?
Oh, for the curse thing?
The bag, yeah. Because once I engage this, even if I fail to kill it, it will only be hitting me. It's only if he's not engaged. So if I fail to kill this, that's still okay. We need you not to fail to kill yours, I think.
Yeah, so I think, you should probably go before me then.
Then I'm going to go first. I'm going to engage this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate Hitmonlee. And this is, I guess we'll find out what's in the bag, huh?
Yep.
Action 1.
-4.
-4. Does that do it? I was 6. That does do it.
Yep.
Because of Dragon Knight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So 1 curse out of the bag. This guy's dead.
Yep.
Which drops a clue. Did you drop a clue for killing? Oh no, we
nice.
didn't.
Yeah, I didn't kill anything.
I need another attack, dude. This is where. See, this is the part where it gets rough.
This is the part where you need Poliwhirl, right?
Yeah, I almost think I draw. I have to find Poliwhirl
Or Hitmonchan.
Another attack. I need another attacker. Period. I just need it. So I think I have to draw. Like I don't. I mean, because I can't swing at this guy right now reliably to help you.
Yeah.
Or I would.
I hear you.
So you don't need it anyway. Okay, I'm drawing. I'm drawing. That's what I gotta do. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. That does help me cycle.
Okay. I'm gonna take an active opportunity to get $1. Tangela's gonna take a hit. I'm gonna take an active opportunity by playing my baseball bat. Tangela's gonna die.
Play Protecting the Henri. You can either pop her back or draw 3 cards.
I'll draw 3
Oh
cards.
God, please find a good one.
Dragon Pole. Yes. Bouncing Bargain. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. My last action, I'm going to swing my bat at this guy. I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm up 3. I might throw the bear trap.
Yeah. You need to kill this thing, dude.
So I'm up 5. That's really what I got.
That's all you can do,
That's
man.
all I can do.
And,
you guys helped me a lot with the curses, so.
Yeah, we're doing the best we can.
+1.
And Dylan, would you like that too?
Does somebody want this on a Dragon Knight?
Sure. Yeah, I'll seal that. Yeah, for.
You
we
have to
can't
put it back in
seal
the
it
bag,
back.
I think, first, and then.
Yeah, first we.
Oh yeah, correct.
Now go grab it.
So that guy is dead. I'm gonna put a clue at our location.
Yuck! I just had to search the bag.
Okay.
Dude, the bag
me.
is
That was
really
me. Oh, wait. I also do Lucky Cigarette Case. Draw a card.
Yes.
Okay.
You do.
Yes.
Okay.
How far down is that Gyarados? Where is he?
I don't know, man.
Honestly, the Dragon Ball is like almost as good.
This is like when you find Becky every turn except for the last mission.
Well, now that I have Mew, I just need. I can play Fasting Bargain to have the money to play Dragon Pole and Mew, and then find the Gyarados.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
On that note, I think I'm actually going to use one of these blessings. I think I need to get some. I need to get my horror pool up, or I'm going to give you one, Lyle, and me one.
Okay, sounds good.
Or should I give you 2? Take 2.
Okay.
I'll take 1.
Appreciate it.
Because I have more overall soak than you, and Lapras, I don't mind dying.
It's all good. I will recharge those blessings once Mew comes out.
We are done, right?
We are done.
Yep.
So
That
this thing
idiot.
readies. Who do we want it on? Me?
We can put it on
Me.
me.
Put it on me so I can get a card.
If you put it on you, then I can maybe do my Dragon Pole setup. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Well, Dylan, I mean, I know you want to draw the card. That's fine if you do, but that means you're going to have to probably solve it too, because I don't want to spend an action taking it off you when I could just right now take it. So, like, that's just an extra action that, like, is really clutch, because in theory, we're summoning the boss next turn. So,
In theory.
like, well, that is the hope. Like, unless we have some terrible, terrible stuff, we need to do it. So, I'm adding a curse to the bag because of the Cursed Follower with 6 again. Are you taking it for the curse, or am I taking it and fighting it?
I'll probably draw an enemy anyways. Just take it. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, he has actually pretty solvable too. I don't know. I could get something worse.
Yeah, but if you get something worse, then you have 2 enemies on you instead of 1.
True.
So I think that I should just take this.
Okay.
Something worse and something not that bad. Good call.
Okay. Let's upkeep. Where's the Gyarados? All right. 5 and 13. Here we go. I get Rotting Remains.
Good. That's good. This is good. This is not an enemy. This is good.
So I am a 3 to a 3.
Well, I can throw Guts in there. I'd really like to draw the card off if it's the problem, because I really need to find... Well, I did find my Conjuring Cube, so I can use that to find my dude. I also don't think you taking Horror right now is that big a deal, because I can always Muse Blessing you again.
Yeah.
I think you should keep your Guts, because of Parlay. Future Parlay.
Okay. I think just take this test and spread out the Horror. I can always Muse Blessing you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw the Lucky Cigarette Case in there just to prevent a damage, a Horror. I don't need that one. So I'm a 4 to 3. I'm up 1. Okay. I take all 3. I get rid of the curse though.
Got it.
And I will spread the wealth.
1/1. Okay. Nice. Done.
Okay. Oh no. She's here.
It's
a
okay.
loof,
You can destroy this thing.
Yeah, you can destroy this thing for sure, and we have to. That's an unfortunate one that came out. Weedle comes out.
That's what I wanted.
Idiot. That's true. You did want that. God, I really wish I had Poliwrath, which I do have the Conjuring Cube for, but like that's what I really need. Okay, so I think
Advance.
we can advance, but this has to be solved by someone. We can advance. That has to be solved, otherwise we lose. Now I can easily solve it with your +1, but if I engage, I get hit by both of these, and they both swing for 2. So remember, like, engage does provoke attacks of opportunity. So somebody has to solve this.
Right. I'll get it.
I mean,
it's fine.
yeah, it's
Just
like me or
summon.
Dylan.
Okay.
Wait. Lyle should play out whatever he needs to play out, and then we'll summon.
That's true.
Yeah, because what I
Unfortunately,
really want to do is play the Faustian Bargain, give myself all the money, play a Dragon Pole, and play my Mew, and then I'll have everything online.
Well, we do want you to save one action though. We need you to. If he's going to come out this turn, we need you to use your star on him.
Oh.
Right. So I think that I don't think you can play Mew this turn. And I don't think
so
you need
it's Faustian Bargain, Dragon Pole, and attack. Those are that's my turn.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think. Like and you could even hit like one of these instead of the. Oh no, you hit the boss. Never mind. You hit the boss no matter what.
So when do we do that? Can we advance the act in the middle of my turn?
Yeah.
Right now you go start your turn, do your Faustian, play a Dragon Pole, then we advance.
Okay, so Faustian, I'm gonna give myself $5.
Okay, and add 2 curses to the bag.
Okay, I'm gonna spend $3
Oh man.
to override my baseball bat, put my Dragon Pole on. So now I'm gonna be doing a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be hitting for an 8.
Yeah. I think that if we're summoning the boss, this is how we have to do it.
Okay.
We can wait another turn, but this is definitely could get worse. I mean, we're at 5 of 13, so I think this is what we need to do, right?
Yep.
We all agree? Okay, so we pause. We spend clues. Dylan, I'll spend all mine in case you have something in your deck that needs clues. Or is that 6 total? Yeah, you spend.
Dylan will have 1 left.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
All right, so we summon this dude to the laboratory. Here he comes.
All right. Act 1B,
Arkham.
the arrival. The sky darkens for a moment. The gigantic bird-like monstrosity you from before swoops down over the town, resisting the pull of the vortex. It circles back around and lands on top of the orrery, letting out a shrill call. Remove all clues from all locations. Each investigator discards all clues they have. Exhaust all non-elite enemies.
All clues from all locations. Exhaust all non-elite enemies. Each investigator declares all clue they have. Okay. Okay, so does he still sing? I think he will still sing. Yep, he will still sing.
Okay.
But it does take both of these off of me.
Yep.
This might be a time to like get a Grimer snack at some point too, but
Yeah.
we'll worry about that later.
Okay.
We remove all clues from all locations, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 27. This guy's also exhausted. I don't think that matters.
Okay. All right, Act 2A, Legendary. If you don't act quickly, that thing is going to smash the orrery. The other creatures seem to be afraid of it, though. Maybe you can use it to keep them at bay. When this act advances, remove all clues from all locations, and each investigator discards all clues they have. Objective, when the chosen legendary bird is defeated, put it in the victory display, it gains victory 2, and then advance. So we just have to kill this thing.
Let's read him.
All right, he is a 4... Oh, my God. He's a 4, 27-4. Alert, Massive, Retaliate. Forced at the end of the enemy phase, put 3 clues on Wild Articuno's location, then move him to the nearest location that does not have clues. When an investigator moves into or out of a location with a clue, they must lose an action. If they cannot, they take 1 damage and 1 horror. Action Parlay. Test any skill with difficulty of 8 plus 24. So 32. The difficulty of this test is increased by 4 if I'm dishonest as in your trainer log. The difficulty of this test is reduced by 1 for every 2 damage on him, and by 1 for each clue on each investigator. On a success, it's defeated.
Okay. So there's 2 ways to... I imagine that if we defeat him with the parlay, it's different than if we defeat him with damage.
Yeah.
But we just load him up with damage and then do a giant parlay.
Yeah. So in any case, we have to do a bunch of damage to him. Definitely.
I don't... Okay.
What's annoying about him is he's going to move and
he dumps
even if he's exhausted. Yes, he's dumping clue, and he's going to do that even though Lyle's exhausting him. He won't hit us, which is awesome.
Can I investigate without him hitting me?
Well, once he's exhausted, yes. Once he's exhausted, it doesn't matter. But no. Was ready and you investigated, you would get hit.
Okay.
Okay, so we are now going to... I think what we need to do is we need to all move 1 and leave these guys behind. I know that we'll dump 3 clues here. We can solve that later. But I think we need to hit him and then move to either here, whichever direction we want to bring him, and stay with him to keep hitting him. Because we definitely don't want to deal with these. And Jigglypuff is only his location, right? Nor Jigglypuff. Is this guy a hunter? Goldine's a hunter.
Jigglypuff is hunter, and Goldine is hunter as well.
Well, but they both won't move this turn because they're exhausted.
Right.
He does move because he has a special thing that's not hunter triggered. So these 2 will sit here and we can ignore them and we can just keep outrunning them, I think. If worst comes to worst, we can change our mind. Or if you're that scared of Jigglypuff, either Dylan or I can kill him this turn. But I think we just dump our resources into Articuno, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to let's throw as much damage on him this turn. We exhaust him, and then move.
I can give myself -4 to the test on him. Because I have fine clothes plus mute.
Yeah.
So that means I'm probably the best one to do it, but we're gonna have to get a lot of damage on him first.
Only a 28.
So if you want us to move, I only have 1 action left. I'm either moving or I'm hitting this guy.
Oh, oh God, right.
Yeah. So that means that I'd have to move instead.
You can't move though because you'll take an attack of opportunity and now you have to hit him. I guess.
The fact that he's massive, does that mean I engaged him?
Are engaged with him, yes.
Cool. I'll draw a card. It's not a shortcut.
Sweet arm injury.
Injury is actually potentially really bad.
Could be bad.
No, there's no shortcut available, DK.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking for. Yep.
So it looks like I have to punch this guy.
You do, which then means we do need to
Gotta
deal with
punch
Pokemon, which wastes time. But he has to punch him, because that's how we exhaust him.
Yeah.
Really, honestly, we only need to deal with the Jigglypuff this turn.
Yeah, and that's fine. The other two are no big deal. Okay, then I guess that's what you do, dude. I guess you hit him. Dylan has a +1. I mean, he can guaranteed kill Jigglypuff or whatever. Like, I would really like to play my Conjuring Cube, find Poliwrath and play him, because I get to be a lot better of a fighter if I do that.
Yeah.
So,
do it.
I guess is Dylan might have to kill Jigglypuff. I find Poliwrath, hopefully, in my top 13 cards. I have to hit it, and then you do this. So let's do it, right?
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah,
4,
so
5, 6, 7 plus Spencer's.
It doesn't matter. You're drawing a star.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
Drawing a star.
I hit him. I hit him and I
Dragon
exhaust
Knight's
him.
so good.
And I will also exhaust Pincer to do another damage to him. So I'm doing 3 damage to him.
3 damage, and then you exhaust him, right?
Yep. 3
With
damage
your-
and exhaust him.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. So then
I'm also gonna draw a card with Lucky Cigarette Case.
I guess, Dylan, I need you to go for Jigglypuff second, because we have to kill that, or you guys are screwed. So
I just got the greatest card.
And then
I just got Calling in Favors, and I only have 9 cards in my deck. So
yes,
that is so good.
Gyarados.
I think you need Grimer.
I think I'm gonna
So
get
it's-
Tauros back. Throw Tauros back. Yeah.
Although Tauros is like a free damage on this guy every turn as we follow him.
Ooh.
But it's but you can always just replay it. So you could like pick Pincer and then replay whichever two. So yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Sure, I'll go. But I do think I need to release this +1 in order to kill that Jigglypuff. Well, let me see really quick. There's a lot of curses. I think I need to release.
It's okay if you need to do that. We need to kill him. Let me check how Aloof works in case them being exhausted is a thing. Like I don't remember if you can hit an exhausted Aloof enemy or not. I think you still have to engage it. Response once unengaged, must use the engage action. Cannot attack an aloof enemy while it is not engaged in Death Leader. Yeah, so you still have to have it engaged.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
That seems weird, but sure. Action 1, I'll engage it, which will draw me a card.
Yep.
Action 2, it's exhausted and engage with me. I'll execute her and release the Dragonite +1 token.
Okay.
And it dies.
Yes, it does. So it does poop out a clue, which, sucks.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that later.
Fast action, I'll play this magnifying glass. And I still have one more action.
Can you kill one of these? Because we're still going to have to deal with them. Or you can hit part of I don't know what you...
Yeah, I could kill the Weedle if you want.
Any enemy you can take off the table is good, because... Well, I mean, the Weedle... Yeah, because we're staying here, yeah, it's going to...
I'm only up 2, so it would really just be to get curses out of the bag, and maybe I'll kill him.
So then just go for the clue then. And get curses out of the bag. Because we're going to want to clean up this clue anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because every clue reduces his parlay too. It's like a damage on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I forgot.
Investigate 1,000.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Dude, you've drawn 3 tentacles this game, and they've all...
It's been a crazy amount of tentacles for you. It's
they have
unbelievable.
been so bad. All right, my go, right?
I don't know.
Action 1, I play Conjuring Cube. I'm going to be really, really sad if I don't hit this Poliwrath and the 13 cards that are here.
Uh-huh. There he is.
I hit Poliwrath. Okay. Group these up. That's important. Action 2 will be play Poliwrath, because he's my good fighter. overriding Lapras, unfortunately.
And your Conjure Cube goes away, right?
And my Conjure Cube, yep. And then last action, am I deleting... should I just delete the Goldeen?
Yeah, just delete the Goldeen.
Yeah.
Or I slam 3 damage into the boss?
Get rid of the Goldeen because I'm going to be stuck here next turn. Potentially with whatever enemy spawns on me plus this Weedle. Trying to get this clue.
I'm a 6, 7, 8 to a 3. I mean, I know there's a bunch of curses in the bag. If I fail, I fail. It should be fine, right? There's no punishment. Base skill of 6. Okay. Oh, here we go.
-2.
I do pass. So I kill him because of Dragonite.
Okay, done. And another clue drops, right?
Yes,
All right,
which is actually... Okay, cool. All right, so then we go to enemy phase. Let's go through these steps, right? This guy and this guy ready up. I'm adding a curse to the bag. I know I'm jumping the gun a little.
Yep.
This is going to hop on one of us. I don't know if it matters who. If I don't have an enemy on me, I can move with Hitmonlee. So if you want to take it, Lyle.
So I will take it.
Dylan doesn't have much of a clue. I think Dylan might follow behind us.
Yeah.
Then he will ready, but he's also going to move here because it says at the end of the enemy phase.
Let's move him here.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have to do the mind investigate.
Yeah, and then dumping.
Okay.
Okay. So this locked door is kind of annoying now.
But I have a Grimer, so it won't be too bad.
I mean, yeah, next we can force him to go to Pallet, and then we can choose to go to Lonely Street.
If we do this right, we might be able to knock him out in a couple turns. Where does it say how much clue he drops? It's on him, right?
3 clues right at the top. At the
clues.
end of the enemy phase, put 3 clues on his location. And then move it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, and then it's for every clue you just have,
One less parlay.
one who's doing the test.
When an investigator moves into or out of a location with a clue, they must lose an action. Otherwise, it takes damage on harder. Okay.
Cool. So we're good.
I'm going to have to try and snag all this clues, what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, as much as you can, both for BP and the fact that it reduces his parlay. I think we can get there pretty effectively. The more clue you have, the better that works. So now we go to Upkeep. Scrounge for supplies. That is interesting. What do I use that on here? Means read the signs if I want clues. Means I can get like a Wiggly Tough back. Wiggly Tough does let me evade him, actually. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay. So we
Back cards.
Doom and bad cards, yep.
So Doom is at 6. Bad cards. Locked door.
No.
I'm going to eat
That's
that.
right here.
I'm going to eat it.
Good.
But it'll take an action for me to eat it.
Right.
So that's okay though. If you can get in there and just evade him even, or I mean, I don't know.
I get a wild Pidgeotto. It has Hunter. Spawn at any empty location. I can spawn him all the way down here.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yep.
We can kite this guy,
Yep.
I think, pretty well. Okay, and then I get nowhere.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, no.
Where's the central location? I assume here. Okay. Well, boys, it's nice knowing you.
When you move there, you must either lose an action or you take 1 damage from 1 horror.
What? How am I missing? When that?
Because you moved out of a location with clue.
Yeah. It's
That's
the
right.
second line, the second thing from Wild Articuno. When an investigator moves into or out of a location with a clue, they must lose an action. If they cannot, you take 1 damage and 1 horror.
I just have to lose an action. I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
That really sucks. Okay. Well, that's what it is. That really sucks. At least I'll be where he's at next turn, potentially, but that makes your guys' life a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
So, I mean, every clue you find makes him
Yeah. Yeah.
easier to do. So just
So
do you want Lyle to drop this clue first?
yeah, do you want me
I don't think
to
it matters.
kill this Weedle and then eat this door?
Yes.
Right. The
I
door.
want you to do those things. Yeah, that sounds
I'm
really good.
supposed to
And then I don't know what else.
Well, he can. Well, oh yeah, if he walks in there, he gets hit.
Yeah, so
Maybe
then
he
I
goes this
might
way.
stay with you. I'm either moving here or I'm gonna calling in favors to get Gyarados.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Calling favors to get Gyarados. No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna smack this boy with the Dragon Pole. I am a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm up 6.
Right.
Minus 5.
Hey, you passed.
All right.
Well done. Remove that token.
Okay, Grimer is going to eat that door and put a resources on him as a sludge.
Wait, when you guys killed those enemies, did you drop clue?
Yes, that's why they're all there.
No, they don't drop clue anymore.
Oh, they don't?
No.
And there's
Also, there's
some-
only 3 from Articuno then.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
I
was just on
remembered
autopilot
looking at
there.
that, and I was like scratching my head on like how I got clue, and then yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Anyways,
What do you guys think? Is it time to call in favors?
Yeah. I think that getting Gyarados gives you massive soak and a giant swing that's great against a cursed bag.
All right, let's do it. Calling in favors. I'm going to bring back Tauros to heal him as well. And I can play him back out later. And I know that he's in here because I have 8 cards, so I'm just going to search for him.
Yep. Makes sense.
He was the next card.
and his name is
And
Gyarados.
I paid $1 for him. Gosh, for this.
Right, dude.
Like it. That was me.
Okay.
Oh, now with Dragon Pole and Gyarados out, dude, I finally feel like, I feel like I'm ready. Like, hey, guys, I'm part of the team.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, you're definitely ready.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do over here, actually, I'm gonna do something a little interesting, right? I'm gonna create this token. Can I put any number on this token? I can't remember. No. Can I put any number on damage or
You can put,
here, Sam?
yeah, you can put a number on damage.
Okay, what I'm gonna do with this token right here, right, is I'm gonna put the number of the test for his parlay. Okay.
Okay.
So it's 8 plus 8. He said it started at 32, right?
Yep.
So he's a base 32 minus 3 is now a 29. Can we do that?
You put a 2
Oh, yeah.
here and a 9 here. Yeah.
Okay. So and then if I do it, it's 4 less. So it's a 25 for me, but I won't put that
Yep.
there just in case. All right. And then yeah, for each clue Dylan gets, we'll tick that down and so on. Okay.
Am
go ahead.
I up?
Yep.
Yeah, go for
You're
it.
up.
Oh, okay. All right. So we will go ahead and look for clue at this location. I will exhaust Executor.
Yep.
So it's gonna be another classic funny,
yeah,
guys.
it's classic fun times. Yeah.
Wait. Maybe I go
Yes.
before you to try to get curses out of the bag. I'll just
Great.
test this.
It,
Yeah,
it
I'm
won't.
just
It won't
testing
help. But go for it.
Well, I know, but I'm just gonna see. I'm not even gonna pump because of how many curses are in there. Let me do that. All right. Action one.
You guys have Dragonites too, right?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Wait, you're increasing my luck. Hold on. That's actually
Yeah, that would have been what you drew. Yeah.
That would have been exactly what you drew.
I'm going to curse. Yes. I still fail, but the point is, I take 1 curse out of the bag, and then when my turn ends, I do something sad, right? Discard a card at random. Well, I mean, whatever. It sucks.
That sucks.
ain't being nowhere.
That's okay.
I'm close. Okay.
That's okay.
You know where it blows
Yeah.
so bad. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm good, right?
Yep.
Exhaust Executor, base 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 8, 4. I'm
Like-
gonna put in this deduction,
You're up 9.
and then it's acquiring mine.
Dude, the game heard your turn start, put the tentacle to the top, and I interrupted
Yeah.
it.
You're up
So
12.
let's see. Actually, I'm not gonna put in this acquiring mine. I don't know.
You're up 9.
Whatever. It's fine.
Up 9. Yeah, I'm not gonna put in the acquiring mine.
Oh, baby.
Hey. All right, so we'll pick up all 3 clue.
And I reduce this by 1, 2.
I'll seal that.
Oh, yes. Yes. Hold on. You might have to put it back in the bag and then seal it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
reduced by 1 for every 2 damage. It's actually 1 higher. Every 2 damage reduces it by 1. Every clue reduces it by 1. Okay.
Second action. I don't even know. I'm gonna play this field work, so it'll be ready next turn, I guess. I could like walk in maybe and do like a big hit with it, like a better hit with the executor to start doing damage myself. And then third action, I don't really know what to do. Maybe I just draw and see if I can get a shortcut.
Field work's actually a really good idea because you know you're always gonna be walking onto clues.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, getting the clues is better than doing damage to him.
Getting the clues
Because
is doing better because it's yeah. Every clue
You're not getting
is
hurt.
-1.
Yeah. I also, as soon as I come out of nowhere, I think we might actually want to put him here because I'm gonna come out here. And I want to come out this turn. So I was thinking I come out here, I actually solve the accursed follower.
Yeah.
And then maybe I get my 6th sense going for the future or something.
Oh yeah. Sure. And then we just make him go around.
Get the clues, and then if we have a window to damage him, especially one. Oh yeah, you can always use star to do a turn like that. So yeah, okay, I like it.
Not too bad.
Okay. So, was Dylan last?
I think Dylan was last, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to take a token. Oh well. All right, we're good.
All right. Enemy phase.
So then-
This guy poops a curse.
Got it.
This guy will hunt. It's Pidgeotto.
Let's move him this way this time.
Okay, and then this
Thank-
guy will move and poop out 3 clue on this location.
Okay.
And then we do upkeep.
No, I drew my
Well,
perception.
no, let's move him this way. Maybe I can go and kill them both. Yeah, let's move him this way.
Okay. We have 7 of 13. And let's see what bad cards we get. I will get an Ancient Evils.
Oh, real quick, I forgot to do my Parasect that last turn. I'm just gonna
Oh,
get
yeah,
you
that's
up.
fine.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. We could move him on to you guys because there's no clue here, which means you could star him immediately and take a free turn beating on him and stuff. If you want it.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
You want that?
Yes.
Okay. That just dawned on me that I was like,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
We're at 8 out of 13 for sure.
Yep.
Okay. I just hope we don't. You got an Ancient Evils? Is
Yeah.
that what you got? Oh no.
Loop. We
Loop.
can't leave.
No, Grimer snacks.
Oh, yep.
Ancient Evils.
What? Are you kidding me, dude?
I hate Ancient Evils,
9 of
dude.
13, dude.
That was so. I mean,
That
at
was
least there's no other
really
enemies.
bad.
Maybe it wasn't as bad for teams. I mean, it was bad, but maybe we just think about this. We don't have anything else really big to do. We just try to dunk on him this turn, dude. Just.
Oh my goodness! I don't know how we do this.
Well, I mean, we're okay. We're okay. Every clue you get reduces it by 1. Every 2 damage reduces it by 1.
Hold on. I can go like really high with book right now. Let me count my number. Hold on.
Why is that important?
Because if somebody does enough damage to him this turn, it's potential I may be able to do the parlay.
That's reasonable this turn. I do like the idea of you potentially being the one to do book, and also remember that I can do. I actually have 2 books too. Okay.
Yeah, I could probably
I think
do
the
like
idea-
up to 9 damage to him.
We're not parlaying him this turn, dude. That's not happening because it's.
I
he only goes
can
down-
go up to 18.
Right, but he only goes down 1 for every 2 damage.
Yeah.
We're not parlaying him this turn. That's not happening this turn. But I do think that you potentially doing it with the Fat Hand of Book is good. So keep that in mind for later. But for now, you guys just do your thing, Lyle. Go.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna go first.
exhaust-
I would like the star because I'm gonna Gyarados this guy.
Yeah.
Great.
All right, so I Gyarados him. I'm gonna do 4 damage to him, and then I'm gonna do a pincer, so I'm gonna do 5 damage to him.
So
And he's
That
exhausted.
means
So
so you put it down another 3, right?
Yep. Then I'm going to use Lucky Cigarette Case to draw a card. Oh, you know what? I was going to let me put quick thinking into that too. as a guarantee.
right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Now you can
so now
double
with my
Gyarados
free
up.
action, I'm going to. Should I eat this thing for Grimer?
Yes. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know, Dylan. I assume you want to move, but maybe you don't. I assume you want this clue, right? Because that's -3 to his parlay. Or do you want?
No, I just want to get the clue when. I don't know.
So every one swing Lyle does without Gyarados reduces this number by 1. Every clue you get reduces this number by 1.
Right.
So, and it also gives us VP later, but and it also lets us ping pong in between 2 locations. I don't know how you want to do it. Next turn, right now he's moving here because this has clue there. So I don't care. That's just all the information you need. I'm probably going to be going in here. Do it however you want to do it.
Well, so I think you need to not worry about this guy.
No, I'm going to go. I'm going to go in here for a couple of reasons. All right, I'm going in here because I get a free move and attack that kills that. I get a free engage on this because I don't have a blank card 1 out of every 50 years. I kill this thing. I set myself up for when he's here next turn. I can go in there using a free move and start dunking on him. So it reduces, basically, it's the most efficient use of my turn to go here and follow him here next turn.
Okay.
That's
See.
it.
Okay. Yeah, that all checks out.
All right. So the question is, do you want me to
Take your.
I'm going to eat this loop because I will eventually want to move out of here.
Yeah, right. You only use Grimer once a turn. Good call.
Okay,
Yes.
so
I like that.
there it is. So now I
Yes.
have 2 more actions. I will swing at him with a Dragon Pole. So I am
I like that.
actually. I might play a Tauros and then swing at him with a Dragon Pole.
Would you not just want to ready and hit him with Gyarados again?
Oh yeah, Redding Gyarados.
Oh,
and hitting
dude,
Gyarados,
yes,
Like 4 damage.
yeah, ready,
That seems
and
like
Gyarados.
really good idea.
So I'm an 8. I'm a 9. I'm a 9 to 4. So I'm up 5. And I'm gonna throw an unexpected courage to be up 7. Okay. +1.
Wait, I'm gonna take that +1.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do another 4 damage to him.
Okay. And that means he goes down 2 more.
Yep.
So he's 23.
Okay.
All right.
I'm close now. Like my 18 parlay is looking better.
Well, do you want to go make it 3 less, dude?
Yes. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, it's a little slow for me, but I can do it a little bit.
Any clue you get is going to help the team.
I'll move, investigate a million, get a clue, and then investigate again, and get another clue.
So I took 2 off. Make sure you put 2 on you. That's important. And then that means he goes down 2 more to 21.
Love it.
So that's a 1 because there is no 1. You know, I guess. All right. So
wait. You moved into a location with a clue, so you had to lose an action.
Oh, is it into
or out of? Okay, so I guess I
You could have
don't
taken
even
one.
know if
Oh
it's,
yeah.
I think it is because then you can get them next turn. I mean, I don't know if you want to just stay there, like, and just beat on him. That seems okay, but yeah, okay. Is that what you'd rather do?
Yeah, I think I'd rather put those 2 clue back, and instead I'd rather do this executor attack on him.
-6. Did you take the clue off your card? Take your clue off your card.
I'll do that.
So 6 plus 9.
So I'm a 7 mine to his 4.
23 right now. Okay.
This may not happen, but if not, I'll use my.
No, just hit him, dude. We don't
Okay.
need to parlay on this turn. Yeah, just beat on him.
Well, I'm only up 3, but
Do you want to take
Right,
heart
but-
this, or do you want to just do it?
I am gonna. No, I want to take heart. Yeah, I'll take heart on me. Yeah.
Yeah, you getting more book is great.
Boom.
Okay.
Perfect.
Dude, have you drawn any tentacles this game, Dylan?
I don't think I have.
Okay.
And then so first action was investigate, or sorry, first action was fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
First action was fight. Second action, maybe I'll just play some Use Blessing.
Yeah, do that because armor injury. Remember, you can't do any other fights or actions.
It also prevents attacks of opportunity potentially.
Yes, that's so big, actually.
Oh, that's
gives you
huge.
-2 to your parlay test, dude. -2 to your parlay.
Oh yeah, and third action I'll draw.
Okay.
I'm actually trying to cycle back around so that I can use this practice makes perfect again.
Yeah. Nice.
So
Yeah, perception. Yeah. All right, so then I go. I'm a 6 to a 2. Considering how many curses still on there, I think I'm just gonna try once the old-fashioned way. That is definitely a fail.
That's a -3.
Slight.
4, 5. -5.
Right. So. Okay. So move that. This is now a 1 test. I really would like to pass the time. I actually don't. Well, I could pump with guts. If I pump with guts, that leaves me one more action, which could be to at least come over here and kill this turn, which means he's not up here on you guys. So yeah, I think I gotta spend the guts. I gotta get out right now.
Okay.
I think, right? So I'm an 8 to a 1.
Dylan, do you want to seal that?
I can't.
Oh, you
I
can't.
released.
This mine's also exhausted for this turn, but draw a card. I leave here and pop out here, which doesn't do anything to me when I leave, right?
No, only when clues are there.
Okay. Last action, I activate Hitmonlee to move into this location and swing at this guy. So I am a 5, 6, 7 versus a 4. 9 versus a 4.
Okay.
Splat. Oh, this is a victory 1. This was a rare. I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
crap.
dude, that's great.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're guaranteed 2 victory points already. That feels great.
Right. So then I am done. We go to enemy phase, right?
Yep.
This boy moves down here.
And he
Pops 3 clues out. We add a curse to the bag.
And is that it?
Dragonite's ready. Yeah, and then upkeep, I think.
Okay. Upkeep. My Gyarados is not actually ready. Okay.
I have good news.
Yeah.
10 of 13.
I can parlay him with your +1. With every card in my hand right now.
Okay, and I have 2 book from Look What I Found that I could give you.
No, just every card in my hand right now will get me to 23.
Which means tentacle number 6, baby.
Oh, because you're gonna release
you're gonna give him the +1.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dude,
This is the only way
he's
I
right.
can
He's
get to
guaranteed.
23.
Well, let's make sure that this doom doesn't ruin our life first.
All right. Yeah. So let me get a bad card because we're at 10 of
I think
13.
there's still one more ancient evil in here too, which is really cool.
Okay. I can't play assets or events.
Seems okay. Yes.
Would that be bad for me? A wild Abra, aloof search. So he'll pop out here.
Hey, this is a guy that doesn't matter. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
But Surge will get me a wild Magmar, which will upkeep me or draw me a card. Which when do you check hand size? It's only at the draw phase, right?
Correct. You're good.
So,
Yeah, so you
I'm
have to
actually
keep that
one up
for now.
Cool.
And then I get Crably. Okay, so I can't move, but you said you don't need me to anyway, right? So we need Lyle to like take this off of you and deal with it, right? And as long as he does that, as long as Lyle does that, you're doing the math, right? Let's check the math one more time just to make it.
Yeah.
Okay, so his base is 32. This is 6 less, so that puts us at 36. And then how many clue do you have? 3?
26, you mean? Yep.
26, yes. And then -3 is 23.
Yep. And then for my stat line, I have a 4. With Death, that's a 5. With Parasect, 6. With Executor, 7. With Dragonite, 8. Then this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Math looks
Okay, hold on.
like checks out to me.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
No, not
Can't count that. You can't
16,
count that one.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, Muse Blessing, 22, 23.
Right, and the plus ones he doesn't actually have to use
Yeah.
Kangashan.
One card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
If I
can
want
keep
to.
Kangashan. Or whatever.
Maybe practice makes perfect.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or
Actually.
you can play practice makes perfect to see if you get a perception.
No, I won't. I
you
know I
mix.
won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. All right.
So then
I mean,
those
honestly, so the other thing I can do is I can just take this attack of opportunity to give us as much time as possible. Do the
think so.
parlay.
I think no, because I think that once we parlayed this guy, remember there was something that talked about like if he's our friend, life gets better or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this I think is probably not a mistake.
Well, but this down here looks like it is a mistake.
That's true.
So
And
I don't
remember,
know.
you're gonna lose an action coming in here, so your whole turn's gonna be move parlay.
We need you to not take any. Yeah, we're not gonna gamble on anything, right?
Yeah. So
Just
I'm
let
gonna
Lyle-
take this off of you,
Wait,
smack him.
Before you do that, do you want to ready Gyarados, or do you want to just try smacking him twice with Dragon Ball?
Ooh. Let's see. With Gyarados, I'm a 9. With Dragon Pole, I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I think I'll ready Gyarados, engage him, and then smack him.
Okay.
Whoops. Ready Gyarados, engage this boy, and then I will smack him, and I will be up 5. I'm up 5. I can throw. Tauros is kind of good, dude. Might throw Charmeleon to be up 6.
Okay. Like
Alright.
that. I mean, there's a lot of curses in the bag. If you want to go even higher, but I mean, it's on you. Dylan can still do what he's doing even if you fail. So
Yeah. What is that? Oh my
That's
god.
an auto fail.
that's an auto fail.
Why?
I'll
play.
actually
Oh.
seal. I'm gonna seal that because I think it's like a +1 once we parlay him.
Okay.
Well, that's so that
That's
means
okay.
you take your
All I'm gonna do is get hit by. Oh, he has retaliate, so I get hit for 2 right now.
Sure does. He sure does. I might be able to come up there and deal with that though, depending upon what happens after Dylan parlays this.
Yep.
So let's see how that goes.
Okay.
All right. So
I'll move. I lose an action. I initiate the parlay. I ditch everything in my hand. Oh, not the practice makes perfect though. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that one's a good one to keep. You're not dishonest.
And not the
Inquiring mind.
mind.
Yep.
But I do need to remember this perception and the Eureka, so I'm going to set this to the side for now.
Yep.
Using the Eon's chart sucks
And
just a little bit.
Kangaskhan too.
Yep.
and
And then spend a charge on this.
Yeah.
and then
Release that token.
done.
Is parlayed.
Okay. He has been
talk to them.
parlayed.
Oh, he's parlayed and it says he's defeated.
Well, yeah. Don't worry, dude. We'll find out in a second.
Okay.
All right. So when the chosen legendary bird is defeated, put it in the victory display. Gains victory 2, then advance. Dude, Dylan, that was amazing. Act 2B, a legend defeated. If the chosen legendary bird was defeated with a parlay action, you have proven that you are no easy prey. The massive bird lets out a powerful shrill call and takes to the air once more, unleashing a torrent of energy on the abandoned town below. Search the collection for the appropriate asset and put it into play. If you defeated Wild Articuno, the Articuno asset. Okay. All right, let's look at this for a second. Asset, ally legendary summon, 10/12. All investigators control Articuno and use its actions. It can assign it damage and horror as if it were at their location. Enemies at your location lose alert and retaliate. You can attack aloof enemies as if they didn't have aloof. Reaction, when you attack the enemy with the highest fight your location, you have +5 to all skills during the attack and +3 damage. If you succeed, automatically evade each enemy engaged with you and deal 1 damage to them. They do not ready the next upkeep. Limits once per turn. Oh my god.
That is a bird, dude. That is a bird right there, boys.
Dude, that is a bird.
A big bird.
Yeah, get big bird up in here. Okay.
Yes.
Act 3A, Last Stand. The Ori is almost at full power, but the world is destabilizing around you. It can't reach its maximum potential unless you can stabilize the space around it. Place 2 clues on each location. At the start of each Mythos phase, each investigator draws the top of the Wild Summons deck as if it had drawn it from the Encounter deck. Except it has Surge. Draw the additional card from the Wild Summons deck as well. When there are no clues on at least 6 locations, all locations for investigators advance.
Are you joking me?
Hold on. Where's the last act? Didn't this say when it advances?
That is the last act.
No, the last one we just did. Remove all clues from all locations, and each investigator discards all clues they have when this act advances. So dump all these. So just basically go down to 2 at every location.
Yeah.
Oh my! I just dumped my whole everything.
It's okay, dude. It's okay. You didn't dump everything.
I hope you have a little bit of clue ready. I need help. You have a lot of clue ready.
Yes. It's. Well, unfortunately, Articuno doesn't seem to help
with clue.
With clue at all. Yeah.
At all. Okay.
I'm mad at him for that.
All right. So my plan obviously changed.
So anyways, like when I did that too, I succeed by 2 or more. Or no, I don't. I succeed exactly. So I draw 1 card, and I also Eureka.
Okay, then yes, that could help though.
I'm gonna search. There's only 3 cards here, so I will draw this Take Heart from Eureka, and then I'll shuffle and then draw the top card of my deck.
Okay.
Oh, you even had 2 more because you moved into that location. You could have had 2 more from fieldwork.
No, there wasn't clue on it at the time we moved in.
Right.
Otherwise, that would have drawn.
Right. We just put the clue on it. Yeah.
Wow, that sucks. I don't have my Sixth Sense equipped.
Okay.
I feel like
so there are 7 locations in play, so we have to clear all but 1.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got to sit down here. I mean, I've got to go. This is where I have to decide, dude. I have to decide if I'm going for. If you fail to investigate, draw a top card of the encounter deck. Okay, how do I do this? Is there a way that I can clear 2 locations? This one takes 2 actions to do. Okay, I can go in there and clear that right now for sure, guaranteed. Unless I draw a tentacle, I think I do that right now. Action 1, I move, right? Because we no longer. Just make sure there's nothing else weird. At the start of each Mythos phase, each investigator draws a top wild card of the summon deck. So we're gonna have stupid idiots too.
We each draw 2 wild Pokemon every turn. It has Surge draw another wild Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. I can clear this location for sure. So that's what I've got to do then. I just do that. So action 1, move. Action 2 and 3, investigate. Here I go. No!
You actually passed that.
I sure do. Oh, I had an enemy on me too.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't even move.
You can't even move because Krabby says you can't move.
Dude. Okay, well, I guess I go back to the drawing board here. I mean, I have to punch this idiot for like a lot. I have like this bird. This bird just dunks on this guy in every alley. I just delete this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to try to fail, but only by a little bit.
Wait, so this once per turn thing, we each can use Articuno, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so you can use what he just did and do 1 damage to this guy by itself, right?
Really?
If you succeed, automatically evade each enemy engaged with you. Sorry, and do 1 damage to them.
Here, I'll free engage this guy. Before I swing at that.
Yeah, so free engage him so that you can automatically evade him and deal 1 damage to him.
Wait, he loses aloof, but I can free engage him. It will make me the Krabby would swing at me unless. That's fine. I'll just take 1. It's a free to engage this guy, so I'll swing at this guy for 1, right?
Yep. And then evade him.
And then auto evades him.
Yep.
Okay. Dude, I don't.
Also, Articuno can take our damage and health, but I think I need all of that. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm just gonna run around and take attacks of opportunity to pick up.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I need to try to figure out how to pass this test, or like fail this test by the perfect number, and I don't know how to do it. Or I go 6 cents, and every time I succeed with a bad token, I can potentially pick up another clue. I think okay.
I think that's
2,
pretty good.
Action 2, I play 6 cents. Last action, I do it, so I'm a 6 to a 3. So if I fail, I won't have the money to play.
Oh.
Look what I found now. I think this is still the right choice though, because overall it can net me more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to draw the top card of the encounter deck.
Yeah,
God,
this
okay,
location sucks.
Okay, that is okay. How bad is this token?
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
3.
I'm a 6. So that means I take a clue off of here and a clue off of here, or off of your location, Dylan. No, I'm not taking it off of here. I'm not taking it off of here. I'm taking a clue off of here and off of here. Right? Or wait, no. I don't have.
Yeah. Take a clue off of my brain location. I don't like it.
I don't
No,
get two.
it's either 2 at yours or 2 somewhere else.
2 clues, or am I cheating?
No,
this
it's
is level
1
2,
clue.
It's 1 clue total.
Take my mind clue.
Got it.
Yeah.
I forgot that that's actually not as good for me. But it does make my look what I found. I can trigger this off of look what I found. Too.
Yeah.
So, all right. So done. This actually kind of sucks, but I don't know, man.
I will come there and eat that, dude. If I need to.
I don't think we're gonna have enough turns.
We have two turns to do this. If we don't get any more impending doom.
Oh.
Nope.
No, this is. Yeah, we drew a total of 4 ancient evils this game.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just see what we can do. Here we go. All right, so action number.
I think I can maybe do it.
This guy sits here and he's dumb.
Yep.
This guy readies and I don't care.
He makes a curse, right?
He does make the curse. Yes, that's true.
I need to get like rotting remains or something that I can fail on to get this take card off. To be honest.
Just make sure you don't forget this in whatever way. So we upkeep.
Okay.
A shortcut.
That's actually a huge pickup for you.
11 to 13. All right, I lose my dissonant voices. Thank you so much for the resub, Reld. And then what do I do?
Start of the Mythos Phase right now, technically even before the Doom went on. You draw a card off the Wild Summons deck.
So we're gonna get 2 from the Wild Summons deck and 1 from the encounter deck.
But it's saying, yeah.
Yes.
That seems reasonable. But Articuno does evade everything that's on us.
Okay.
It just means we're gonna have to spend stupid actions to do it, which is annoying.
I'm gonna get a Wild Electabuzz. That's gonna surge.
Wait, this is fantastic for me.
I'm gonna get a Wild Nidoran.
I see what you're. Wait, oh, no, you're once per phase though, dude, aren't you? Oh no, you're not.
No.
This could be good. This could be good.
So I just get 2 off the top of that.
Your first card is gonna be Scientific Curiosity, unfortunately. And
It will be. It's gonna be a big funny.
so Dylan, you
So
get
then
your
Dylan
2.
gets 2 off the top.
Okay. Well. Okay. So I get 2 off the top, and they're gonna be like aloof or something. I get a Vulpix, which triggers my thing, and here's where the big funny happens.
Okay, so take 1 horror. 1 horror.
Why
One horror.
1 horror?
Because you shot.
Yeah, correct. Sure.
put-
No, I'm gonna take it onto Parasect because Parasect is going to help so much right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I draw a card. Big funny. Okay, we're good. It's another shortcut. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
That
now
was
you
so
get
yes.
another one off this deck, right? Or no?
Okay. Yes, and this is Surge Aloof, except for they lose Surge, or the Surge doesn't count.
Oh, it says they lose Surge.
It's except if it has Surge.
Okay. So then he's actually not on you. He's aloof. So you don't actually draw a card off him. But it also means you don't have to deal with him.
Wait, no. At the start of each Mythos phase, each investigator draws the top card of the Wild Summon deck as if they had just drawn it from the encounter deck. We're doing this as a replacement effect. Except it has Surge.
No. It's as if it's not replacing it. It doesn't say instead of. It just says as if, because you don't normally draw a card at the start of the Mythos phase. That's not the start of the Mythos phase. The very first thing you do is put a Doom.
Okay.
It's saying
Okay.
draw from the encounter deck because there's certain things that say when draw from the encounter deck, blah blah blah.
Okay.
It's definitely 3. It's 3 cards, and we're about to. There's at least one more
wait.
ancient
So
evil in there.
did these not have Surge? Did I not have to draw 2 cards?
Oh.
1 surged, the second doesn't. This one says Dylan it said that it won't surge a second time, right?
Right.
Where did it say that?
Except if it has Surge. Oh, wait. Except if it has Surge, draw the additional card from the Wild Summon decks as well.
No,
Okay,
I think we're
never
all
mind.
drawing 1 each.
No, you draw 1 card.
If it has Surge, you draw it from that deck
and
again.
If it has surge, it comes out again.
Oh.
Okay, so I
you're
drew
right.
my
So then-
Electabuzz first, and then I drew this one.
So then this one goes to Dylan.
Yep.
This one goes to you, and
then
this one should
one's
go
on
back
top.
in the deck.
Yeah.
On top.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That is more reasonable.
This
but
is
we
way
still
more
have-
reasonable. Okay.
I mean, we still are drawing bad cards though,
Yeah.
which is less reasonable.
And now we do bad cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rotting Remains.
That's what I wanted.
That's the way you called this one, dude. This deck hears you, man. All right, so I'm a 3 to a 3. Nothing to pump. Well, I can throw a Faustian, I guess.
It's
Oh, they do not ready during the next upkeep. Actually, that's funny.
Do I throw the Faustian? Does it matter?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you have plenty of horror, right? I mean, I don't care.
yeah.
I don't think you're gonna die to horror, but yeah, just do whatever. It's not like you're gonna play
yeah,
the
I'm
Faustian.
gonna throw it. So I'm up 1.
No, I think you need to keep the Faustian because it has a book icon, and you might need to get a clue.
You are.
That is.
Oh God! I just threw my whole deck. Jesus Christ!
Dylan's definitely right, though. We need you to potentially get a clue. Like every clue you get.
Wait, did I just?
I just can't believe the entire last mission, like part of the mission, is it's clue. Get a lot of clue.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, look what I found might help.
All right. That's a fail. That's a big fail. Does anybody want this
Nope.
skull? Okay. All right. I'm gonna take 3 horror.
You don't want the skull, Dylan? Oh no, we have a bunch of enemies coming out, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
I mean, maybe.
Although maybe I seal it. Maybe I do seal that.
Well, I think actually a better reality is sealing a good token so that Lyle can pick up a clue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I like that. I think that's
Okay,
fun.
here's my Mythos cards. Oh my goodness.
Ancient Evils.
I hate this
This
game.
is ridiculous.
We have
I know,
this is the
this-
only turn to do this now.
I know. Ancient Evils is stupid. It's a card. And it's especially stupid when you shuffle it back in. Yeah, that just sealed our deal for us.
Yeah, we just lost.
Wow, that's
just
great.
get as much BP
This
as
is
you
awesome.
can. That's a stupid card.
Yep.
I draw this idiot, and whatever. So yeah, that's that.
That's that.
Yeah,
I mean,
because the most clue I can get this turn is 3 with my current setup.
Well, then just get these 2 locations with BP. That Ancient Evil screwed us, and there's nothing we can do about
There's
it.
nothing we can do about it. Yeah.
So dumb. I hate Ancient Evil so much.
I can peel 3 locations.
Well, I can get this one guaranteed.
The other problem that was going to screw us anyways was this locked door, or potentially another locked door.
Lyle could move, and Grimer, or
If we had time, I could move over there and eat it.
We don't need to get this location. We could have gotten.
Well, this location is so awful.
No, I can guarantee this location. All I needed to do was fail. If I failed, I did it.
Yeah.
That's why I want the skull. I want the skull. I want the skull. I took the skull.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Can we win? Hold on.
I mean, if you can figure out a way how, that blows my mind. I did want the skull though. Yeah.
If you can clear that location,
that is a guaranteed clear.
Then if you can clear your current location and that location.
Wait, I don't have money. I only have $1.
I don't have money.
But you know what? I just won't play the 6 cents. I never needed to play the 6 cents. Whatever. I never needed to play the 6 cents. It didn't matter. But I guess that's the world.
It's too far back.
That's what we did.
Okay. That sucks.
Does suck. Because it was like if you could get these 2, then I could potentially get these 3, and then or I could get 3 locations, and then Lyle would just have to get 1.
And I could pay for 1 test with my Streetwise, but definitely not at this 4 Shroud location.
I mean, if you shortcutted me, I can get this location, but I know that you probably need those.
Yeah, he needs those to do his.
If you shortcut me here, I can get this clue, but I understand how that.
What else?
If you can put a take heart into.
What else can I do here?
There was no way you could put a take heart into one of my tests, right?
No, I wasn't with you. That's it. There's no solution.
I need $1 or a free move.
Yeah.
Or read the signs. A read the signs would also let me get this. Which I think I have 1 left in my deck. I'll shuffle it and look. No, I don't.
This double shortcut's really handy.
I hate Ancient Evils, dude. I wouldn't have a problem with Ancient Evils except for when they do missions that shuffle it back in. That is such an unfun thing. We gotta win this game.
I mean, there's like a very slim chance I can just get the 1 location I'm at and just tank a bunch of acts of opportunity.
Faustin. You do have Faustin.
Yeah, I have Faustin, and then I can pump up with Streetwise for a couple of tests. So.
No, we need you to potentially Faustin Matt. Okay, if you Faustin, so if you come down to me, you have to get this clue.
I can scout ahead straight to Matt and give him money.
Okay, you also need to get clue.
And then I can get one of these clues.
You could get one of these 2 clues. This one is a mind test. So here I can give him 2 book. I can give him 1 of my 2 look what I found. And
then what you need to do, Matt, is that you need to get this location and this location.
I can't. I can only. This takes 2 actions, dude.
No, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk there. You're going to try to evade this guy.
Why?
Because you'll fail it, and then you can play Look What I Found?
No, he has to fail by investigating.
It's only while investigating.
But no, it's look why we play a while investigating.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, while investigating.
dang
yeah.
it. Okay, well then yeah, there's it. That was the only way. Because yeah, if you could have done that and then this, because I was gonna shortcut you down there. No, I still can't. It's not possible. It's just not possible.
It's not possible.
That was
No, it's not. The Ancient Evils, the fun card.
Yeah, we drew how many? 4?
5.
No, it was at least 5.
Five.
It was at least 5.
It's 5 now with that one.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
god,
lost
dude.
5.
We lost 5 turns.
What we could have done is potentially have you put an enemy on top of the deck while you were at the laboratory.
What? Yeah.
Is what I drew the Ancient Evils, right?
I haven't even drawn my bad card yet.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, but then that wouldn't have. You would have done is make Matt draw the Ancient Evils, right? Yeah.
I can't believe Articuno doesn't help us with Clue, man. This is.
I know he dumped all that Clue, and then his thing is not Clue oriented at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've exhausted every possibility that you could win.
So just get it.
So
Man,
now we just
I've never misdrawn to the flame more in my life.
I know, no kidding. Yeah, because like, so the thing with me is like, I can pick up Clue. Shortcut, practice makes perfect. If I hit my deduction, I pick it up. Shortcut, deduction, pick it up, and that's 3 locations.
Right.
Then that's also banking on me finding a deduction, but there's 2 and 19 cards, so like it's pretty high. So I can get 3 locations.
Yeah. And you would probably get this one, this
And-
one, and this one.
Yeah, that's what I would get. But now I'm gonna get this one, and this one for BP.
Yeah, you definitely want that.
Yeah,
one.
we
Just
need
do
BP,
it.
yeah.
I mean, there's a small chance when we flip the agenda, it doesn't advance, but you know, it's going to.
Yeah.
But you know, that'll be our hope.
With 13 Doom.
I know, I understand. I don't think it's gonna actually happen. But
Okay, so do you guys want me to go?
Yeah. We still need the VP, so.
So I'm gonna investigate this location. I have to investigate using my mind. My mind's a 2, a 3 with Dragonite. Actually, for this I'll exhaust my executor. So I'm investigating with my mind at a base of 6.
Okay. This boy's gonna hit you for 1
Right?
and 1.
That would work. Yeah, that's fine. It's all gone on Arctic.
If it replaces it with book, the way that it works, that's weird.
Okay, so yeah, anyways, so I'm a 6 to a 3. I'll pitch this Inquiring Mind. So I am a 9 to a 3.
Yep.
There's approximately 100 curses. Good luck.
I'm up 6.
Do you want me to go first and potentially get curses out of the bag? Because that's actually good.
Yeah,
No.
you want to fail, right?
I want to fail. We want Lyle to come give me money if I'm going for this one.
All right. So you want me to go first,
Lyle
so I
just
can come here and give you money?
Yeah, I think that's what we got to do,
Yeah.
right, Dylan? Because that I have to fail this, and so the more curses in the bag, actually, the better for me.
Sure. You can just take a tax of opportunity too. Like
Yeah,
Articuno
exactly.
will take forever.
Just walk down here, tank the world.
Okay. I'm gonna spend $1. Scout ahead. I'm gonna tank the world. Am I ending? I'm ending where you are, though. Yeah. So I will take what, 3 and 1. So 3 and 1. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you money. You want all $5? Take them.
Give me. I think I just need 1. Do you need it for any
I mean,
reason?
I could pump my investigate with Streetwise if I have it.
Yeah. Just give me 1. Just give me 1. Perfect.
So I have 4. Put 2 curses in the bag.
You got it.
Okay, I get
Now,
I
unfortunately,
get hit
you
with
have to take
3
this.
and 1 again, or actually 3 on Gyarados, 1 on me, whatever.
I need 3 and 3 on Articuno.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Okay, and now I'm gonna do an investigate. I'm gonna get hit with 3 and 1 again. Put that all on Articuno, please. That's like 6 and 2.
Here's 2. I'm giving you 2 book to your test.
Okay, so what am I? I am a 1, 2, 3, 4 with Matt. Do I get any other pump there? No. 3, 4.
Just pump your mind out, dude. We assume this is the last thing we're doing, right?
Yep. So I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 times. So that's plus 12.
Yeah, and there's a lot of curses, so just...
and then I'm going to... So wait, so I'm a 14, 15... Yeah, 16. I'm a 16 to 3. I'm a 17 to 3. So that, what is that? I'm up 14?
Yep.
I want all the curses in the bag right now. Oh.
That's really, really fun, dude. That's cool. That's a cool...
That was rad,
That's
dude.
a cool...
That was really rad.
You gotta... That like sums up this campaign.
Yeah.
I can't believe how unlucky we are. Every time we go super big on a test, every time.
Dude, you've had the worst, though.
Yeah,
Like
Dylan,
mission.
you've had the worst.
So here's the funny part, right? So first of all, I take 1 and 1. Now, the funny part is, when I initiate this move, I actually draw the top card of the deck, which could stop me from moving.
Did you...
It's Dissonant Voice. Stops me from being able to get clue here.
Oh my god! Because you can't play events.
Did you draw the top card of the encounter deck, Lyle, for failing?
No.
Then
then
you would have
was
drawn
mine.
that dissonant. But you're gonna draw the other dissonant voice.
Yeah, for sure. Is there any way that I can...
Wait, it could be okay. I mean, you just go literally, as long... You would go to the top location?
You go to the top location, which is worse.
I needed to go to a 2, dude.
Just don't fail this.
Yeah.
9 curses, just don't fail.
Yeah, I think I won't fail it.
Okay, good.
Lyle, you can... I'm actually technically still in your location. If you have any foot to pitch me.
Oh, yeah. Here, take this Tauros for 2.
All right, so I'm at 6, which with 19 curses.
Cool.
Okay.
Here goes. Here goes.
7
Minus
7.
9. Okay, yeah, so I fail. So then I take a horror and move somewhere far away. So where is far away?
2.
1, 2, 2, 1, 2. This is the only location like I can't get to.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's one of these three up here.
Do you want me to go here, Dylan? Because this one isn't worth BP. Where do you want me to go? Here?
It doesn't matter. Wait, I want you to go here. You can't
But he can't investigate here with the door.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I want you to go here and I want you to break open the shop. I'm done with Pokemon Land. I want you to steal some clothes.
Not stealing, dude. I want to end this campaign as good guy because we're not done yet. We have to go on one more adventure. And I'm mad.
Get 1 VP, Dylan. You need 1 VP and we can go on an adventure.
Are you guys ready for funny part number 2, though? So
we're gonna get lost in time and space or something.
So I initiate my Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Which means I take 1 and 1. Then I draw the top card of the deck.
Oh my god.
Wait,
you could end up back there again. And then how does that work?
It doesn't matter where I end up. I already initiated this test.
Right. So no, it does because you discover 2 clues in your location.
It does, but I think I test against that. I don't know where I'm actually testing against.
I think you test here.
Okay, so I take this test. I pass it.
Oh, you pass it. Yeah, so you're still there then.
Neat.
Wait, no, you pitch the skull. Pitch the skull. And fail it, and then get the 2 clue, and then everything's... Wait, no, you pass the portal swap?
that was a portal test, not an investigate. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I see.
So the skull now though is bad, right? Or wait, what are there? No, the skull might be good. What is the skull?
1, 2, 3, 4,
minus
5,
7.
6. It's minus 7.
7's actually like not a good number. Unless it is. Hold on, wait. Maybe it is. No, I don't have mind. I don't have.
Just fail it and then play Look What I Found with the skull.
No, it doesn't work that way. I had to go here. Because in order to play Look What I Found, you have to fail by two or less. Which happens at a 2 location. It doesn't happen at a 3 location.
Ah.
Unless I draw the perfect token, which I'm about to do. Are you ready?
Hey, that's a 0.
Is that a 0?
0.
So 0 means I simply pass.
Yeah.
No. 0 means I fail by, hold on, this guy gives me +1. I pass my test.
you pass. Yeah, you
Yay.
pass your test.
But I can grab a clue off of anything within range of me.
Which way are you going, Dylan?
I don't even know how many actions you have left.
This is my last
one.
action.
Great.
No.
It doesn't matter.
No, it isn't. I have 2 actions left.
Okay, great. Well, then you pull it off of here. You pull it off of here and you do it again, and hopefully you get the locked door location.
But that's such a gamble.
So is
why do you have
everything that we're
another
doing
action?
right now.
You moved?
because this didn't take me 2 actions. Because I didn't ever investigate here. This is going to take me 2 actions. I moved. It teleported me around twice because of Clefairy.
But
So this is technically actions.
we already have enough to enter the last scenario, for sure.
So I discard. I guess I take.
And we already have enough to enter the last scenario, and
Matt,
for you
take
guys
this one.
to
Take
get
this one.
charisma.
I can't. I'm not 1 away from that.
Well, what's
Otherwise, I
what's
would.
this?
Take
This
the
doesn't
locked door.
exist.
Well, I am 1 away. Yeah, Dylan, I can just take this one.
Oh yeah. Sure.
I didn't even see that arrow.
Yeah, take that one.
Okay.
Done. Yeah, DK Mazu is in chat saying the same thing. Get the mind one to the left.
Have a skull.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to spend the skull, but I will attempt to investigate again. Oh God, if I was right.
Right. Yeah, you could have gotten both locked doors with the skull, right?
No,
No.
because the skull is too big.
The skull's a -7.
Yeah, that we already went.
Yeah.
We went over that
Yes.
like multiple
Yes.
times.
Okay, so now I guess I just attempt. Again, I'm a 6. Here we go.
Oh my God! Wait. No, sorry, that's not.
Passed. I just passed.
Yeah, you just passed. Yeah.
Okay. Dude,
It
I
might
hate-
matter. It might matter. I don't know.
Dude, if we didn't have Ancient Evils, we had this. I'm so angry. I'm so angry right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
I shortcut. I investigate.
Do you want to investigate here where there's no victory?
There's no victory here, dude.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I shortcut. I investigate. This guy, if you fail to attack or parlay,
And Artuno is taking
he
your.
literally does nothing. I activate Fieldwork. No, my shortcut doesn't.
Oh, you're right.
Provoke.
Sorry.
Tax opportunity. I pay $1 for practice makes perfect.
Ancient Evils is not fun.
Ancient Evils is not fun. It's the worst. There is a deduction.
That's a deduction. That's what we want. Big funny. Hey, that's 2 clues. Something good
Two
happened.
clues.
It happened on. I can't
Yep, and then
believe
you get this deduction back in your hand. Sweet.
Okay, so that's action 1.
Yeah, Artuno is gonna take 1 and 1 because you investigated, right?
Yes. Shortcut. Action 2, investigate.
Okay. 1 and 1 over here.
I'll pitch my inquiring mind.
damage on you.
See, I can't. Did I go the wrong direction?
That's what I was wondering.
Well, we could
could move
retcon and
here.
say that you went this way.
No, we need this one's worth 2 VP. I could have taken a different clue off. I mean, I could have just stripped this location, leaving one here, but that doesn't really do a lot for us. The issue is like where you were situated and where I was situated.
Yeah.
Like, well, where I was situated was great until
you got
portal
teleported.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started here. Okay, shortcut here.
No, yeah.
No,
the 2
there's just,
VP up here is too juicy.
It's the only way. Again, investigate here. With his inquiring.
Yeah.
I think I pitched this inquiring man. Yeah. Anyways, I get a star. I'm not gonna even bother doing the effect.
You got it.
And then that was my second action. And then third action, move here. Fun.
Okay.
That was fun.
Now, now we get hit by a bunch of things, right?
Oh
Yep.
yeah. So I draw a card.
Oh, anyways, my parasect healed and then retook that damage. So take 1 and 1 less off of this.
From Clefairy, and then I just take 1 and 1.
There you go. Whoops. There you go.
I take 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we go through the whole rigmarole, right? We upkeep.
Yeah.
And then we doom out.
Technically, we doom out. Yeah. Well, no, actually, we draw a card off of here first. Funnily enough, it's the start of the investigation, Mythos Phase. So just in case something bad happens.
So I get a wild metapod. It surges, so I surge from this.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 2
That guy
surge
surges.
loops.
So draw.
Why are we drawing all these?
Just in case for some reason it talks about it in the resolution.
It affects the game.
I don't know if it's gonna. But we draw them before the Mythos, before the Doom.
Yeah, we draw it before I add Doom.
Also here, Lyle, here's your third card.
Oh god, I surged again.
Don't these both surge?
Yeah.
There's both surge on them. Yep. Okay, so now go ahead, Dylan. Just grab your card.
Just grab it.
It's fine. Probably nothing. Just grab a card. Okay. Then I grab mine.
Okay.
Okay. Now we
doom out. All right. 13. Critical failure. Agenda 2B. The Ori explodes in a dazzling burst of red light and shrapnel. Moments later, you're consumed by the light. Resolution 4.
That sounds
we're
like
dead. I think we're dead.
I think we're dead too.
Yeah,
That's
I think
what
that
it sounds
sounds
like.
like. The blinding light overtakes you. You feel your mind and body being torn apart, and then you awaken in an alien landscape surrounded by twisting spires of flesh. The telltale sounds and monstrous creatures echo all around you. In your campaign log, record that the investigators were lost to the world of monsters. Each surviving investigator is driven insane. The investigators lose.
I hate Ancient Evils.
I hate Ancient Evil so much. It makes the game so not fun.
Once it triggers, once it should be removed from the game.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't care.
I liked the other one. What campaign was that we just the circle and done?
They actually
Return to circle.
They have them in every one now. Every Return to campaign has a different version of Ancient Evils because of how stupid the core one was.
Yeah.
But yes, the circle and done one was good too. They actually made
It was like would you like to take this like really bad test or get a Doom or something like that, right? And it got worse the more times you tried to do it.
Yeah, I think it was that. Every Return to has a different something evils now because I'm assuming because of this because it's the stupidest card.
Yeah.
All it needs to say is it just needs to be errated to say remove from the deck. Move this from a deck once it triggers. That is so brutal. I'm so unsatisfied.
Yeah, so unsatisfied. DK Mazu is asking, where's that mulligan? We blew it on mission 1.
Yep.
Oh, do you guys want to see what the other? I mean, we don't get to do the last mission because we're dead.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to see what the other legendary Pokemon or birds were?
Yeah, let's just see what the birds were. Man, what? This is such a bummer, dude.
I should have robbed that shop.
Yeah, if you guys don't want to see what the birds are, don't look now if you're going to play this on your own.
All right, Wild Moltres, what was he? 527, 3. At the end of enemy phase, put clues, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing.
Looks like they're. I think
they're both the
actually,
same.
I'm
They're all
more
the same.
interested
How to defeat
I'm more
them.
interested in this for if any of them do clue. You know, like if we just got screwed and to get one that helped us with clue.
Right.
I need to do.
No, it looks like.
Oh, Zapdos is about evading, and this one is about.
They do the same.
Fight. That guy makes you hit harder.
Yeah.
Articuno.
Gives you more.
Articuno seems like the best.
Yeah, he does. But like none of them helped with clues.
Nobody helps with clues.
So
yeah.
like, you better hope you have like a super vacuum like clue seeker that didn't dump all of their things. I dumped like every last book I got, including 2 working on a hunches.
Yeah.
Oh man, the 2 working on a hunches would have solved this location.
It would have. Absolutely.
Without Lyle having to do it. And then honestly, we still had that if we just didn't draw that 1 Ancient Evils. So all we needed to do was the prior turn. All we needed to do actually was the prior turn, knowing that we were going to defeat him. I was at this location. Lyle was at this location. We both needed to add enemies to the top of the deck.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered though, because Clefairy would have had me dig for the Ancient Evils anyway.
You didn't have that. You didn't have that Clefairy yet.
Right, but I would have. One of us would have drawn him, and if anybody triggered him.
No, you wouldn't have had that Clefairy the turn that we drew the Ancient Evils.
If both me and Dylan had added. Oh wait, no, but he came from this deck.
Right, he came from that deck, is what I'm saying. He was going to come out and start. Maybe he didn't come from that deck, but we wouldn't have been able to add enough over the next 2 turns because one of us, whoever drew Clefairy was going to get the Ancient Evils. We couldn't have piled enough cards on top.
Yeah.
I had this. No, I didn't have the locate specimen until just now.
Yeah, we could have had it if we just didn't lose. Well, if we definitely didn't lose 5 turns, but I mean, at the end there when we lost like another 2 back to back.
And that's what this game was like. What it cost us 1 giant deduction in perception. It was funny the first time. Then it cost you another giant test. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying is like all of our health totals are like pretty reasonable for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Our health totals.
So what I'm saying is like I think we should have summoned him like a turn or 2 sooner. I know like you think that it would have been bad. Like
our health totals wouldn't be in a good place if we'd done that.
But no, he was just running around like pooping clue. Like he didn't care about us. So I mean, we didn't know that, but like we could have just totally ignored him and solved our problems while he was pooping clue, which would have gave me a couple of more turns to get like more relevant clue, and then potentially we could have gotten there 1 turn sooner.
It's just rough because you would have lost all your clue anyway. Like.
Right, and we wouldn't have known any of that. Like, I don't think the turn that you wanted to summon him would have lost us the game. Because our fighter had no weapon, you had your awful weakness, and I was the only one who was, like, able to really do anything.
But you only had 1 fight per turn.
I was locked in nowhere. Yeah, no, that was weak. Wasn't I locked in nowhere? Maybe I wasn't.
You were locked in nowhere later, but you were separated from us.
Yeah, there was no way in which that turn could have done it. Like, what? Honestly, dude, all that needed to happen is Ancient Evils they just need to say victory 0 on them. It is literally that simple. If Ancient Evils said victory 0, we would have been fine.
Yeah, because Dylan, what you just did on your last turn there, and like, if we just had like 1 more turn, it feels like.
Right. Yeah, I was definitely set up to like, I like this clue was like almost no problem. Multi-clue was a bit of an issue. It was just a time issue.
Yeah, that's all it was. It was a time issue.
If we had 1 more turn, I could have swung once, which would have exhausted everything on me, not doing the Clefairy thing. I could have gone for like 1 of the clue here, and then I could have set myself up to be here at the start of the next turn. Then I look what I found there, releasing a guaranteed thing. And then Lyle would have had a turn to come down here and eat the locked door. Because if we swing even once, it not only exhausted the enemies, it exhausts them for a whole extra turn.
Yeah.
That's what
other like weird alternate realities. If I didn't pitch this Eon's chart, and we somehow got that test down 1 more, and I was able to keep my Aeon Start, then maybe we could have done it too.
Well, yeah, we could have found ways to get the test down one more. We just were like, oh, we're gonna be able to hurry. Like we didn't expect time to
We
be
didn't
that tight
think it was going to
actually
be clue heavy after we defeated this guy.
And every other game that we've played, the last act has always been like, just go somewhere nearby. It's been the first 2 acts have been huge things, and the third act is just go somewhere.
Yeah.
So
why put a 27 health enemy on, like, what did we have, a total of 19 Doom with impending evils and monsters that come every single turn?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't. The way it's designed, I'm like, it's like.
It's so like this campaign has been like really frustrating as a seeker too, because like honestly, like I can't, like I have not had a solid identity this whole campaign, because every time I feel like I'm about to do my job, I either like critically fail it, or I can't do it for like 5 straight Doom. Like there's been multiple missions during this campaign where we're like on 6 Doom and not a single clue has been gathered.
It's extremely enemy heavy.
Bad.
Like is harder, but at least your character gets something off of that. The reality is that like you had really, really, really bad luck this mission. There was like literally 4 or 5 big tentacles that hurt you.
There's 3 ancient evils, and we almost hit every single one twice. This is ridiculous.
So look at here's an alternate reality, right? What if before this Agenda 1 advanced, or wherever it is, I don't remember where it is, wherever Agenda 1 is, before it advanced, we'd gone through some amount of this deck and hit 0 ancient evils, and then we shuffled it up. Then we had even less chance of drawing them.
Yeah.
That's the problem with ancient evils, is if they are in a game that shuffles the encounter deck, they are a stupid card.
Yeah.
And it has always been this way, and it just needs to be errated to say victory 0, and it solves that problem for any campaign or any mission ever. This conversation never has to happen again.
I know.
If it says victory 0.
I feel like
and there's no
it really bothers me, because I feel like we have this conversation so often over one card. I don't feel this way about any. I feel like any other card in this game. I feel very strongly about this one card.
Yeah.
Because
we would have had
worse than any other card, basically, because it costs almost any problem you get from an encounter card can be handled in less than your full team's amount of actions per turn. But we pay 9 actions for every Ancient Evils.
Now, to be fair, this is also fan-made, and this guy could have just been like, I'm not going to put Ancient Evils in the final mission of the campaign.
Yeah.
That's not fun. So, but he chose that he wanted to put Ancient Evils, and that's not fun.
And a stack of literally 55 monsters.
Yeah, it was 58 monsters. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
8 monsters, some already in there. Yeah, it was...
I think that's still fine. I just think that don't put Ancient Evils in the final mission where you can be lost to time and space and driven insane or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Yeah. Well, and that's really the final bone I have to pick of this, right? I'm fine with dying in the last mission and being deleted. That happens in almost every campaign.
Yeah,
Not fine with is that there's a mission you can only do after beating the campaign. And this can happen.
Yeah, which was already so weird to begin with, because you think like side stories, you do them all within the campaign, and then you do the final mission. The final mission is the final mission. Yeah, it's really strange. It's like you have to survive this one to go to the other one, and you can get a resolution that's completely finite like this. What a bummer.
Yeah, it literally kills us. Which, I mean, it's supposed to feel like if this is really where it ended, I would be okay with it. It would have felt somewhat epic. The thing that took the epicness was losing to Ancient Evils. This, it was close. They had been close up until the last minute. It had been like, dang, this campaign was so hard, but like we failed like with one clue. But Ancient Evils, it's like, oh, you clicked the encounter button and you don't have Ward of Protection. GG.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
What a freaking bummer, dude.
Well, boy, I mean, Lyle, you and I aren't strangers to losing campaigns.
Yeah, we're no strangers. This happens a lot. I can let it roll off my back. It's okay. I've had a really good time with you boys, and that's okay. But like, Ancient Evils is not a card I particularly enjoy, and I would have loved to see the next scenario. That's why I'm bothered the most. It's like we don't get to see the last one. What a bummer. But yeah, we had listen. It's about the friends you make along the way, right? So
Yeah.
we made a bunch of Pokemon friends. Dylan wasn't so keen on these Pokemon friends in the beginning of the campaign. He was just like, I'm just gonna take regular old Seeker upgrades, and then by the end, he was like, listen, I have a lot of Pokemon friends, and they're saving me every turn.
It's true.
And that's what it's about for me.
I remember when Gyarados was just a baby. That was cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I brought him to school every day. He learned. He went to the Scholastic Book Fair. He bought some Goosebumps. He bought some Mad Libs. He felt real great. Got a diploma.
You ran him K through 12 in one day, dude. Don't you remember?
What was that?
He didn't slowly grow up. That guy went K through 12 in a single mission.
Oh, yeah.
And then grew up fast, dude. Like he didn't have a normal life. Like he became an adult immediately.
So if anybody's interested in playing this campaign, just know what you're getting to if you're watching this in the last scenario. And if you can grab Gyarados, Dragonite, and a Ditto, I mean, it's ridiculous. I know we yelled at Dylan a lot, like during the safari, but he really wanted the Ditto. But the Ditto did so much work in the last two scenarios. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he did. I mean, and granted, having Dragonite to copy was...
I was thinking about, copying Gyarados if we needed help with this boss, but it was, better to keep that Dragonite around.
Dragonite's ridiculous, because he's already giving you a damage bonus. Plus one for every skill. Dude, it's too good.
It's funny, the other thing you're mentioning right now that's actually crazy is, I thought that we parlayed him really early, dude. He was on the board for, 2 turns. And it was this is a 32. We're gonna have to work.
Dude, I thought we were gonna work for it. Dylan's over here going, I got a 23. I got a 23 right now.
Yeah.
I was and what are you talking about?
Much time. So much time to finish this last act. This is great, dude. That we were on 9 at the time.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we parlayed him so early. I was just like, oh yeah, smooth sailing. 2 clues here, 2 clues here. We're gonna do it.
It was that Mythos phase we drew 2 Ancient Evils. 2 of us drew them.
No. No. We were on 10. I parlayed them, and then I didn't have anything else to do. So all this stuff spawned. You guys just kind of moved around a little bit. We only drew 1 Ancient Evil
at the end there.
So.
Well, no, we drew an Ancient Evil. There was 1 turn. I'm pretty sure we drew 2 Ancient Evils. I thought that there was, because I drew 1.
Yeah,
and
there was 1 turn that was back to back.
We drew 2 Ancient Evils on the same turn.
I think I drew 1 and then Matt drew 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
That's the video, dude. It's really fun.
Awful.
And I remember saying, well, maybe it's okay. At least we didn't have to deal with other stuff. I said that.
Yeah.
I was wrong and dumb. Wrong and dumb.
Yeah.
It cost us 12 actions, or no, I guess it would be 6 actions per person, 18 actions total. That Mythos phase cost us 18 actions total.
Yeah.
So the only
DK
correct action...
confirmed. I think he's saying confirmed that we did a double Ancient Evils.
Oh, confirmed? Okay. Yeah, we should have, from the get-go, when we saw that first Ancient Evils, we should have never not tapped that, put an enemy on top of the deck.
Dude, you know who would have made this no problem?
Gloria.
Yep. Gloria would just I just guard Ancient Evils.
Oh my god.
You never see it.
Yep. I would no, I wouldn't discard it. I put it underneath me. So when the deck shuffles, it doesn't even shuffle back in.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, Ancient Evils. Gloria doesn't listen to Ancient Evils, dude. She's not about that.
Yeah, she isn't that life. Yeah. Dude.
Yep.
Oh man. What?
Was
I mean, there was I was now I'm thinking to myself should I have invested in cards counter espionage? You know?
Well, no, because the whole rest of the game you didn't need it.
Yeah, that's true.
The first one was not clue. Remember, Dylan was saying from the very beginning that it felt like he didn't have that much clue to do. He was dealing with enemies.
Yeah.
And he was getting bogged down by enemies, and we were getting bogged down by enemies. We couldn't help him because the mission has too many enemies. Like basically there needed to be more Pokemon that do AoE with the amount of enemies that exist.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what should happen. But no,
or just more things that don't have an activate on them, and like just a couple, like a free action here or there, like
something
like a free engage, like a guy that just like every turn
that's
gives you
why
a
this
free
guy,
engage.
dude, he was huge. Hitmonlee with his free move and fight was that for me. He was
like like I had the
he
Doduo
was
that was
great.
a move and investigate. Like there needed to be more stuff like that. Also, Lyle was pretty unlucky for the first half of the mission, like only really having his baseball bat.
Dude,
when he has so many tools and utility.
Starts I've had. Like,
and so
it's
that
just rough
lost
because the last like
time.
3 missions of mine felt really good because I like got Dragon Pole and Gyarados early.
Right.
That was rough. He was in my Gyarados is in the last 8 cards of my deck.
Well, and to your point about adding clue cards to your deck, if you go back and you watch like the last 4 missions, I discarded or never played both my Liquid Eye-Founds and 6th Sense like every mission. Every single one mission I played it and then like used it once when I didn't need to. Like it was I never needed the clue cards. Dylan was totally 100% fine in every other mission getting clue on his own, but he would get locked down by an enemy and one of us would have to save him because there are 17 billion enemies in this game.
Yeah.
It's like opposite of Dark Matter. Dark Matter has 2 enemies in the entire encounter deck.
Yeah.
This has 2 cards that aren't enemies in it. So, Arkham's hard.
Yeah,
Pokemon
Arkham's hard. It's just when you don't have ward protections, Arkham definitely very hard. Well, that was it. I mean, this is kind of weird now because, we were gonna finish off the campaign next week, and then I was gonna be off the week after because I'm gonna be out of town. Now I gotta figure something to do next week.
I was talking to Slimpy, and I don't think there's enough time for this, but I really do want to do that. What we need to do, and maybe this is something that we put out to the community that is watching. We were wanting to do Labyrinths of Lunacy with Lyle and with Dylan because they've never played it. So, but we need at least 6 people total because we want 3 teams of 2 or 3 preferably. So if you guys are watching and that's something you'd be interested in getting in on, we do it on Tabletop Sim. We'd each have our own 3 we'd have our own 3 individual tables. We'd probably have 4 different voice channels set up because you have your own individual table, but then sometimes you got to go into your own room to talk to somebody from another team. So that's something I would like to figure out down the road too if we can do. But
yeah, we can definitely talk about that in Discord on the Arkham channel to see like who would be interested in that. And it doesn't necessarily like if we find people and it can't happen like our Monday night streaming and it just has to be some other time. I mean, that would be something cool to organize for a time that works for everybody. And then I would just stream whatever table I'm on for funsies at whatever time that is. Or not. I'll just play offline, like off stream. But yeah, I think that could be cool. So so that's for those of you watching on Twitch, discord.gg/critcamp in the Arkham channel. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and check out our Discord if you wanna join in and see if you're available to play on TTS or something like that. Labyrinths of Lunacy, because it is, I think, the only side mission I've never played now. And it would be really cool to just check it off. I'm trying to go through all the content. I know that like I still have to do Return to Circle. I think I have to do Return to Dunwich.
Yeah, you've never done Dunwich, and that one's a fun one. And Circle, I think, is like you said, the other one.
Yeah,
so
I think those are the only 2 left for me.
You have one more. You have Machinations Through Time, which is the one that last Gen Con, and they're doing this Gen Con, which I've never done either because I'm saving it for this upcoming Gen Con because we never did.
Nice.
I have one more complaint. I'm sorry.
Go for
it. We saved a giant legendary bird. Can he not just fly us out before the place explodes? Surely he got out of there.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what?
he
That
definitely
is true, man. And the thing is, like, we didn't defeat him. We parlayed
He's our
him,
friend.
and yeah, he could have
know,
swooped down
so-
and picked us up in his little magical claws and just took us away.
Dude, the story answered this, dude. The story said the orrery blew up and we got sucked into that world, or it overlapped ours. Dude, Articuno was there and he loves us. And even though we're insane, he probably took us up to his nest. But we're broken shells of who we were. We're mindless little birds, and Articuno now cares for us in his bird nest. Like, we're there, but we're not. We're insane. Yeah. And it didn't say the world's ended. It's just we lose.
Yeah, that's right.
So
we were doing insane and we lose.
The world. Yeah, the world and our world and the Pokemon world combined, and we're now Articuno's children, but we don't know how to think anymore.
Yeah.
That's
I got you.
Right.
Okay.
And BVA Craner in chat says we should go back to an old classic game of Kingdom Death Monster.
The old classic.
Listen. I enjoyed that game to the point, except for, like, again, the crit camp luck. You saw how many tentacles we got in this game in particular, and how many we got in this campaign. Like, that kind of luck layered on top of Kingdom Death is really awful. It's an awful experience. We got, like, murder twice as, like, a story thing. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, so many things kept happening. The Gorm Storm, like, twice. I don't know. Like, it was just bad. And it was just like any kind of, like, progression that we had, we just kept getting stopped. Plus, it was like every time it's like we had to grind that white lion to get, like, one set of gears. Yeah. Like, one person had one good set of gear. I was fist and tooth. It was so bad.
That game rules. I love that game.
The game does rule, but that one campaign we attempted was so awful.
No. Yeah, it's unless you know, like, the meta, like very perfect items to grind out. That game is extraordinarily punishing.
Yeah, extraordinarily punishing. Like, but you did tell me that now that you've been playing it recently, that you didn't have to grind the white lion as much, right?
No, we just started, and we are starting to grind the white lion.
Okay.
We're fighting other enemies, and I think you can go other paths, but the point is that there's, like, 2 or 3 items off the lion that are still pretty much mandatory to progress. Okay. You have to have the cat's eye circle.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I think you need his arrow, bow and arrow. I want to say so. There's a couple things you still really should get off the lion, and if you don't get the good luck to get them to drop a couple times.
Yeah, BBA is saying the 1.1 rules added some better early game weapon options.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, it did.
All right.
Well, as far as next week goes, I mean, we can talk about it off stream. We might see if we can do, like, I don't know. We could either do a one-shot card game. We could see if there's any other, like, games. And Dylan and I have a couple fun games we play, like, every once in a while. We can talk about it and see if there's something that works, or if we want to do some other Arkham type thing or not. But we'll talk about it
offline, and we'll let you know. I just want to let you guys know, if you watch the rest of our week, if you also tune in on our Tuesday and Thursday streams, schedule is changing from this point forward. Me and Chris are going to be doing Wednesday morning day streams, right? And then because we're doing Monday nights and Wednesdays, I will no longer be doing a solo Tuesday stream. It's just too much to do in a row. So for the schedule moving forward, we'll be doing Monday nights and Wednesday during the day. So no stream for me tomorrow. Stream with me and Chris on Wednesday, playing either Zombicide or Soulforge. We probably should play Zombicide because it's been a bit since we got to the table, but I know, like, Chris is getting real serious about grinding that deck, gauntlet style, in preparation for a tourney, and so he's kind of singularly focused there, and I don't blame him. It's the new, like, game of choice right now for us. So we'll see. Stay tuned to Discord and Twitter. We'll let you know what that is. And again, if you want to comment on YouTube about how this mission went, if you think Dylan was right and we should have parlayed or advanced the act early or parlayed the guy faster, if you think Matt was right and it didn't matter what we did, Ancient Evils is just the worst, and if you think Matt's errata for Ancient Evils is you get it and then it's removed from the game with victory 0, so it never comes back in, let me know, because I love that, and I wish they would do that. I think it's great. But yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like Dylan. Give me a thumbs up if you like Matt. That helps. Boys, do you have anything to add before we call it, because it's gotten late. It's gotten real late.
Dude, the only consolation I can add to Dylan is that he didn't add to his campaign log, I'm used to the smell. So, buddy, you actually unlocked that on the Lonely Street by the graveyard location. So, that's in your campaign log.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I could have helped you with that, dude. I could have at the very end just released the sludge from Grimer and did a damage to Dylan's face and got him used to the smell. As my last dying moment, I made Dylan used to the smell.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Right.
Awesome. All right. With that, we're gonna say goodnight. Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. We hoped there was gonna be an episode 9 of this, but there's not. So we'll see you next week with something. And good night, everybody. Bye.
Later.
Bye.